Haran, an entire city wiped from the map. Those left behind there did not stand a chance. The world's greatest minds came together and found a vaccine against the Haran virus. Finally, mankind had prevailed against the disease. But people always...
Oh, off the volume on that. Turn that down.
labs. The GRE continued its research.
Boom, 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 boom. Boo, 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 boo. Right, well, where, right? I just unlocked. Oh, is that them? That's not them. I have to craft them. Can't craft clothes. I need to change your skins. Do I have to do it from the front page? Brawler, Ranger, Medic. Go on there. Something behind my face? No. Right, I don't know how to find them. I just unlocked some free stuff, apparently, from the store. But I don't know how to wear it. Because I made a blind. I wonder if it's in my thingy. Maybe it's in my box. I have to pick it up first. Box me. Box park. Find a box. Bandit camp. Scavenge it and activate a safe zone. Let's do that. Bandit camper. See about that, mate. See about that, pal. Wait, is this it? Or is that it? Or both it? Can I kill him from here or will I die? I'm not sure. Let's try it. Eee! Bosh. Bosh. Stop it! I'm stuck.
Here I come. You're all out.
Oh, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. I'm in trouble.
Dodge this. Have this, motherfucker. Duck.
I'm in trouble. Hey, wait. Wait. Wait a minute. Give me fire, baby. Oh, one. One, goddamn.
Something for you, you piece of shit. Order.
I'm hiding, mate. I'm coming in for you.
Hide and seek is for kids, dipshit.
Ain't that a bitch? Something.
Off with your head.
Gotcha, you piece of shit. Bam!
You piece of shit.
Don't let him
Dude, what is his range?
dodge this, asshole.
Oh, beasties are coming now.
This
The
is
beasties are coming. Make some noise.
for this.
Bring him in here. Bring him in here, man. Wrong button. This one.
I've got you now, motherfucker.
So many of them.
Now, fucker. You ain't getting away. I got something for you, shit.
I got a little
Here I
something
come.
for you. And I give you just 3 guesses to figure out what it is. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
I've got you now, motherfucker.
What are these parry masters?
Prepare to die.
Mate, fire one more arrow at me, see what happens.
Ready for this? Now,
Off with your head.
nailed the fucker.
Oh, where's that big boy? I think he's the only one left, isn't he?
Asshole.
Oh, yeah, asshole. What are you throwing rocks for, mate? Stay down. Stay down, I said. Stay away from my asshole. Where are you? I hear you. I didn't see you. Right, how do I make this place mine? This is my house. Dangerous area still. Must be more enemies here.
Something funky's going on.
There we go.
What's going on? Anybody else sees this shit?
Hey, bro. Where your friends gone? I hear you, man. I'm coming for you.
What the shit?
I'm coming for you. Where are you, sons of bitches?
Can't be serious.
Well, I'm serious.
Well, ain't that a pretty light?
Curb stomped. Yeah, you better twitch, mate. Get your twitch on. Dinner time!
coming. Surprise, asshole!
Bonjour, bonjour.
Bonjour Maxence. Comment ça va, mon ami? Or is it Comment t'appelles-tu? What's Comment t'appelles-tu? No, that's what is your name, isn't it? Appel. Comment t'appelles-tu?
Ça va et toi?
Ça va et toi? Oui, ça va, merci. Just trying to find these bad guys. Can't find them.
What I think it is?
Oh, there we go.
Check that. You shitting me? Hey, I see something. Have this, motherfucker.
Jump! Oh shit, oh shit.
Here, he's here. He Temple left.
You're so fucked.
Done. No escape now. Come on, this asshole.
You like me now, asshole? Gonna get you.
Ooh, close. Right, I need some of these, I guess. Oh, look at that, I've got loads of these. Give me some of these. I need some kind of ranged weapon. Oh no! I didn't mean to do maximum. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, balls. I've just used all my bloody... Oh, that's okay. Never mind. We'll just spam them.
Come on, jackass. Get some. Like this.
Hi.
Take this. There, jackass. You like that?
Get in.
Take this.
I don't know why I dodged.
Guess who? Surprise, motherfucker!
What? What are you saying? I didn't even know that was possible. What the hell? What the hell?
WTF this sword.
I didn't I didn't even know you could hi Sophie. Oh man, where's his other half? I didn't even know you could split them in half like that. Yeah, this sword, I never want to lose it. I'm gonna have to try and remember to mod it when it gets low on what do you call it?
Hi.
Durability. Hey Sophie, hope you're well. Hope you're both well. Damn, that was brutal.
Face with tears of joy.
That one just... Oh my god, look where you can shear them off at all different points of the body. That's pretty badass. A little bit gross, but pretty badass. Damn, mate!
I think you can slice a building with that.
Mate, I think so too. We didn't need the explosives for that big windmill. I should have just sent me in with a sword and just chopped it in half.
I asterisk.
Wow. Right, where are these guys? There must be some left somewhere, right? Eliminate the lieutenants. There's another lieutenant somewhere. I don't know where he is. Further up, maybe? Can't hear him anywhere. Right, this is the way I came in, isn't it? Oh no, is it Egg? Right, could he be... Is this still the base over here? Oh, this place is huge. This place is huge. Okay.
Serious. Shut your traps.
Maxence, have you noticed, right? Oh. Have you had any problems with the pulse? You know that pulse thing? I don't know what the word is in French. You know the like the vision thing. This. That. Sometimes it just doesn't work, right? Oh, yes! I didn't know you could do that either. Oh, hang on. Let's play this safe. See you later, mate. Oh, this sword's amazing. Oh my god. This is better than like Chivalry. Now brutal like Chivalry game is.
I got you now, asshole! I got you!
Yes, I don't know how call that, but it's for seer item.
Yeah, but sometimes it just doesn't work, right? Have you noticed that on your... What do you play on? Do you play on PlayStation? Like, it's fine now, but sometimes it just never works. I'm not really understanding why.
Prepare to die!
This sword's amazing. What happens when I lose it? I'm going to be so gutted. A guitar? I got a guitar. Hang on. Does it make a noise? Oh, it's just the neck.
Oh, sorry. Yes, me too.
Yeah, I think it's just a bug in the game, maybe. Hopefully they'll fix it. "24 hours to go. I got 24 hours to go. If you like From Software, let me know. I'll be in the studio playing Elden Ring for 12 hours, you know. 24 hours. 24 hours. Oh, where's this last dude? Is it there?
I push more on the joystick, and it's okay, lol.
Right. Have to abuse my dual sense, do I? I can't afford a new one, so I don't want to break it. Right, where is this last guy, man? Sometimes it annoys me when I'm just running around looking for things. Okay, let's get this stuff. lot of looting. We need that thing from Last of Us 2, Sophie. You know the thing you showed me? The auto looting thing. We need that in this game. So you can just run along and the character just picks everything up for you. I don't know where this last guy is. Oh, I've done it. I killed him. Forget I said anything.
Yeah.
You can't be serious. Don't know about that.
I only found out about it after finishing.
I'm going to get that game. You know what? I might not. I think it might be a PS Plus game one day, but as soon as I get it again, I'm playing it again. With some more advanced combat techniques. I don't know if you're in the stream near the end of the game, but one of my friends started showing me some videos with these really cool advanced combat techniques that I had no idea were possible. Oh, it was so good.
Inhibitor container detected.
Right, where's the bed? I want a bed, please, through here. Like little things like this, like I don't know where my bed is. It said it was. Is this it? Oh, there you go. I found it. Right, I unlocked. I need to check something because no, it's not there. I'm on all. Oh, here they are. Are these them? Yeah, these are them. The free stuff off the internet thing. Right, so. Oh, they're not very good. Stats wise. And they're terrible, in fact. No, I don't want them. I thought they were good, but... They gave me some free stuff I noticed on the store before I came on. But it's pretty bad, pretty rubbish, so let's leave it. I guess if you're starting a new game, it'd be quite good.
Inhibitor container detected. For a softie.
Right, I'm going to have to put a mod on this quite soon. Before it breaks, just try and remember not to let it break. I cannot lose that sword. I'll cry if I lose that sword. Right, let's go and let's head towards the mission. And get these on the way, whatever these are. In fact, there's one here first.
You know, family is family.
Maybe.
Oh. That was up there, I think.
Apparently Elden Ring is really good.
Yeah, the like highest...
It gave it 10th of October.
Yeah, I think everybody's been giving it like massive scores. I saw a Reddit post today saying it was the highest ever review rating on a certain aggregation site, not Steam. I think it was called opencritic.com. The highest ever rated game. 24 hours, and I will be playing it. Hopefully. Well, I can start downloading it in 23 and a half hours. It's only 40 gig. In fact, I can download it tonight. Forget that. I'll have it down. I'll be playing it this time tomorrow. This time tomorrow, we'll be in. We'll be in the world of Elden Ring. It's because I don't pre-order. I forgot you can preload them. Wait, I'm stuck. What am I looking for here? What the hell? Climb.
Good game, I go sleep.
Good night, mate. Bonne nuit. Bonne nuit, mon ami.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Sleep well. Dormir. Dormir. Bon dormir. Ooh. Right, look for a code. Dun da da dun. Da da dun da 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 dun. Every time I hear that doo 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 song in this. Do bien. Do bien. Why did I think it was dormir? I think it is dormir. That's probably like a past precipitatal or whatever they're called. I'm not very good at a conjunctive something. I wish I was good at language. Whee! Nope. Can't reach that. Can reach it from there though. Why are you doing that? Probably reach it from there. No. Yes. Oh, I can probably get all the way across actually. Ooh yeah, baby. Ooh baby. I'm going to run out of stamina. Yeah. Oh, it's okay. That's okay. I don't even need to go up this high. Where is it? Oh, I did. Some rare gloves, an inhibitor, some batterinos. Right.
3-1-3 the code for the chest.
Oh, thanks.
I'm not sure.
How did you remember that, dude? That's one hell of a good memory. If that's right, I'll go back down. Thank you. Merci. Tu en savieur. I don't know if that's right. Can I make that? I think I can make that. Where was the there? Alright, and it's an inhibitor. Holy majolies. Thank you very much. Alright, keep on rolling, baby. Let's keep on rolling, baby.
Let's go low. Up I go, ciao.
Ciao, ciao, mio amici. I do a bit of Italian as well. There's another one over here somewhere. Is it further down? 24, 25. It's probably up, right? Probably on top.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Hello, mate. Did I wake you up? I'm sorry. Go back to sleep. There you go. Not the bees! Oh, frick. Alright, the guitar thing doesn't make a noise. I thought it might do. It's going in the bin. Sure I've got something better than that. Way better, in fact. Okay, I see it. Shush, my pretties.
Is your shirt a reference to Heroes?
It is. That's exactly what it is, Sophie. I used to love that TV show when it first came out. Yeah. When did I have that? God. Well, whenever the show was popular, like just after the first series, whenever that was. That's how old this t-shirt is.
Ah.
Cracking little show that. Predated all this Marvel stuff by what? 10, 15 years?
I liked season 1 of Heroes.
Yeah, I can't really remember much about the second series, actually, thinking about it.
I never watched when they brought it back.
I think there was two, weren't there? Yeah, I think there was two.
They called it Heroes Reborn or something.
I've not seen that. I think the original show had a couple of series though, right? What was his name, the bad guy? He was amazing. He played Spock, didn't he? Young Spock in one of the Star Trek films. What was the character's name? Not the actor's. I might watch Heroes again. See how it holds up.
The original was 4 seasons.
Was it 4? I don't think I might not have seen it all then.
Scylla.
Sylar. Sylar. Is it Sylar or Sylar? Let's think who there was. I remember the cheerleader who could basically, she had like Wolverine's powers, right? She could heal herself, I think. There was now quite famous Asian dude who's been in enough films. In fact, I think he's in the Avengers films. Plays like plays Doctor Strange's mate, doesn't he? Unless I'm being racist and that's not the same guy.
I can't remember most names.
No, I can't remember any of the names. I might be being racist. That might not be the same guy. He could like move through time, I think.
Really was main guy, then his flying brother Nathan.
Yeah, Nathan was like the Superman essentially.
Claire was the cheerleader.
Yeah. Pete Petrelli, I think, was Rocky's son in Rocky
Her
Balboa.
father was government man.
Yeah. Not very good actor, that guy who played Peter Petrelli. He's terrible in Rocky Balboa as well. Well, it's called Balboa, isn't it? Not Rocky Balboa. Well, is that the same Asian guy? Or am I being like proper racist in that? Because it just kind of looks like him.
I don't remember the time traveler's name.
Yeah, I don't either. What was Peter's power?
Kept saying Yakta. Or something low.
I can't remember much about it. I've got to be honest. I just remember I really liked it. But that's a fault of my memory. Not the TV show. Oh! Tits and Fanny!
Container detected.
Wait. God damn it. See, you missed one. Can I get back up that way through the tree? I think I can, you know. Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah. Now where though? Back across. We'll run.
Peter Petrelli, a hospice nurse with the ability to mimic abilities of other people.
That's what he had, yeah. He could mimic. Because doesn't he turn into a bomb at the end? There's like one of the...
Nakamura, an office worker who can manipulate
Hero.
space-time.
Of course his name was Hero. It was Hero, of course. And he was like the time travelling one, yeah. Is that the same guy? I need to know this. I need to know this. I need to know how much I'm stereotyping here. Or if I'm actually a good person. Hiro Nakamura. Played by... Oh god, I think I was being racist. Masioka. Oh no, I was wrong. I was wrong. I basically just... Was I? I hope I wasn't. I think I was wrong. I think I've basically just mixed up two chubby Japanese dudes. Yeah, I was wrong. So who's that in Avengers? Doctor Strange movie. Da 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 da. Oh, it's Benedict Wong. Of course it is. Of course it is. Yeah. I mixed them up. Bad form. Right. This is a hard climb.
There were 77 episodes of Heroes and 13 of Heroes Reborn.
You know what?
So 90 total, wow.
Yeah, that's a lot. I don't think I saw all the four series then. I think I only ever saw 2. I'm trying to remember how they ended. Peter flying off into the sky. Not Peter, Peter's brother, Nathan. Flying off into the sky with, I don't know if it was with Skylar or Siler, whatever his name was. Or if it was with some guy who was turning himself into a bomb. And he just went straight up at him, broke the sound barrier, and then exploded in the air with some bad guy who was a bomb. That's the last thing I remember about Heroes. just love the parkour in this game so damn much.
Where the hell are you?
What's the matter?
I'm Hugh, and you're the pilgrim who turned on the electricity, right?
Word travels fast.
And word is you help people.
Sometimes.
I help those deserving of
I
it,
need
mate.
help. My kid went off the water tower earlier and hasn't come back. I'm worried.
How long has he been gone?
About 6 hours now.
That's a long time.
Wouldn't normally worry. Oh, he's such a strong kid. Built like an ox. But it's been such a long time.
How old's your son?
Doesn't matter. I just want my kid back. I would take care of it myself, but there are 3 young children waiting for me.
I will take care of it myself.
Okay, I'll take a look for you.
Thank you. Let's meet at my place now.
What are these voices, dude?
Down on Lower Dam Promenade.
No, I don't want to track that. I don't want to track that. I'm doing something different.
Have you seen Midnight Mass?
No. That sounds like a straight-to-video horror film set around Christmas time. I might be wrong, but that's what the film title gives me the impression of.
Get your PK.
It's a Netflix miniseries.
You know what? There's something on Netflix I've thought about watching
About
recently.
Mass at midnight.
Right. As in church mass. There's what's the zombie school thing on there? Looks pretty great. Reminded me it's like a South Korean. Already Dead? No. It's like set in a Korean school, zombie outbreak. Looks quite good fun. Watching the trailer reminded me of Train to Busan. In fact,
I want to watch that zombie thing too.
Yeah, they even reference Train to Busan in the trailer. And Train to
Not sure what
Busan.
it's called.
Have you seen Train to Busan, Soph? That's like my new favourite zombie film of all time. It's so damn good. And they reference it in the trailer for that, so hopefully they pay homage to some of the stuff in that, because that was amazing. That was so good. If you've not seen it, try and see.
Seen Train to
Yeah,
Busan.
you've got to see it. You've got to. I don't say that very often. Sometimes I'll say, yeah, have a little look, have a think about it. I don't like putting things on people, but Train to Busan, if you like zombie films, shot with flair.
Netflix show is apparently called All of Us Are Dead. Horses.
That's it. All of Us Are Dead. I'm going to watch that. Yeah, Train to Busan was so inventive, you know. Set on a train. So you've got to be inventive, right, to have a zombie film on a train. It was great. It was. I really want to watch it right now, just thinking about it. You know, normally you go into a zombie film, you know exactly what you're going to see. This one was just like, wow, okay, this is great. Just brilliant. Brilliant characters, brilliant action. And quite touching in parts as well. It's just great film.
Okay, I'll try to find it.
Yeah, you owe it to yourself if you're a fan of...
It doesn't look like it's on Netflix.
It used to be, I think. Or did I? I think I watched it on that film site that we were talking about the other day. I couldn't find that, by the way. You know, the address that Aquarius gave to you. I looked it up and I think it's changed. I think it's changed the web address. I don't think it was Flix HD anymore. .com anyway. It must be dot something else.
For that to happen, we must be contrite, disciplined, and obedient. Am I right?
Seen the quarterback for any
I wish I could bloody use my parkour inside. I'm having to walk everywhere. It's really annoying.
Tell me what's up with you.
Hello, what's going on here? Avert your eyes, Roman. Avert your eyes.
He is a snack, isn't he, dear? Care to join? More the merrier.
No, thank you, mate. I prefer my relations to be a little more intimate.
I'm sorry, I do have that effect on people.
I'll wait for you, but make it quick.
I'm not as loose as you guys.
I must admit, I admire your persistence. Almost curious what you do after I send you packing. Yet again.
You'll regret it.
"16-year-old Highland single malt. Bottled the year before the pandemic broke out. I've read that one barrel of this stuff sold at auction for over $500,000. What a sublime present.
I was just thinking about Train to Busan. Come on, Juan, let's go. I don't want to drink with you, mate, to be honest.
You're right. Better don't mix work and romance. Bad outcomes.
I like your
What
scarf
can I
there.
say? You broke down my defenses. So, you're still after those lamps. Did Matt tell you why he wanted them?
Yeah, to take control of the TV tower.
Wait, he's serious?
Matt wants to prepare to defend the city from the Butcher's coming attack.
So, we should start building him a monument, right?
How do you know?
I have my spies. Since the end of the war, we have occupied the city center. One push of a lever. The Colonel is not stupid. He knows war.
Yada, yada, yada.
What about the UV lamps? Why does he want them then?
Jack is hiding something. For a while now, he's been ordering way more lamps than he could possibly need. And then some of those lamps always disappear. No accounting for them once we deliver.
I'm not here for my health, Juan. I need the lamps
To find out what happened to your sister. Right, Aiden? I told you I got my spies. Might
Come
be
on,
able to
mate.
Find something out about Waltz and your sister. I'd even say with my resources, I can find this person faster than Matt.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with him. Keep your enemies close and all that.
Let's help each other.
Smart man, Aiden. Barely in town a minute and you picked the right side already. I'll give you the lamps. That'll keep Matt from getting suspicious. But then, go to the cathedral. There's a guy hiding out there. Get him to fix this old piece of spy tech. If we get it working, we can bug the transmitter. Have him do his thing. By tapping Matt's comms, we'll find
Okay.
him and know he's
Okay, mate.
Want to talk more
Jesus.
about whiskey?
How do you put up with him? Blathering on and on and on. Is he like that during your intimate moments?
Used to think there was nothing worse than the infected. Today, I'm not so sure.
Let me out. All over the town.
Wiping out all the BKs. Woke up
Control, report in on
Why would they put everyone so far from the entrance? It takes like, I don't know, over a minute to get out of this place. Most annoying thing is, as soon as I get out the door, I'm whoosh, I'm off, I'm jumping, I'm leaping. In there, I'm stuck on this walking speed. Right, you don't sell any, buy stuff, do you? For some reason. I need to find somebody else. Oh, let's go. All over the town. Oh, Aiden. Can't parry that. Two-handed, you can't parry them, just remember.
He'll burn your to the ground. Smell of cooked PK. Listen to that PK sizzle.
Well, get the man a hand! He was an army of one.
Juan sent me on an errand into the cathedral. Is there anything I should know about?
Not much. Just that people say it's haunted.
Haunted? By what? A ghost?
Yeah, right. Anyway, the cathedral's been locked up for years, but there's scaffolding around it. You can probably use that to climb to a window and get inside. Still sure you want to run errands for Juan?
Might as well.
Suit yourself, big boy.
No more fucking around!
Nice. Okay, I see the cathedral. Who said they need help? Is it this guy? What the hell is that?
Yeah.
once I land on the rail. Floor is lava.
We have something in common, but there's also one
Jesus Christ, I didn't see
difference
it.
between us. I eventually got tired of roaming the world.
Frighten me, love. So you did.
Were you a pilgrim?
I know, a female pilgrim. There weren't many of us. But that's why I was so good at it. No one would recognize me as a pilgrim. Some men thought that as a woman, it would be easier to deceive me, rob me. My fast reflexes and sharp dagger taught them otherwise.
Is that why you quit the life?
Well, I felt that, actually, I was constantly running away from something. Maybe from myself. This is a big city. Even a pilgrim can belong here. Nobody judges you for what you were before, like they do in the smaller towns. Who you used to be beyond the walls, what you once did. They kept you on the move. You can disappear in the city.
Bit of a headache.
That's how I found my place. And what about you, Aiden? Don't you want to stop running?
How do you know my name? Yeah, someday.
Maybe someday. But first, I have to finish what I started here.
I understand. Just remember this.
I think it's a light behind
You
her
can't
head,
run
sitting
away
in my
from
eye.
yourself. Good luck, Pilgrim.
You can't run away from yourself. Original, thanks for that. Howdy. Right, let me sell all my junk. I guess anything that's red can go. Oh, not my bow. I need my bow. And I want that. I've not used one of those yet. A glaive. This has got all the mods on it, but they're dead. Sell all valuables. Sell all tank gear. Right, you got anything else? Guess I might as well buy all this. Thanks.
Welcome, stranger.
What is this place?
I concoct and sell everything. From healing elixirs to powerful wards against the infected.
Snake oil, then.
You will address the bubble with respect.
Oh, will I?
Don't mind Corvus. He is, overprotective.
Tell me more about your so-called elixirs. By the looks of what's in these jars, someone's been scavenging graveyards.
You're talking about my ingredients, both rare and potent. I combine them to create wonders. Some emit a scent that can cause an infected to come running, no matter what lies in its path. Others, pheromones that can cause most infected to flee madly. And still others grant fists of fire that will burn an opponent with each blow.
Theatrics aside, I'm intrigued. Tell me about your healing elixirs.
I sell anything, from salves for the gravest wounds to potions that cure illness and disease. A young man like you might wish to try my virility boosting.
Pass. I have my doubts, but...
I'm sure you'll be delighted.
And,
In part...
Is this what you're going to do? Just sell your gear?
Why don't you...
Hush, Corvus. This is why we're running low.
I'm not scared of moth.
It's settled then. If you can hunt,
What do you need?
First, the brain of the rare...
Okay.
How would you even know?
The answer to that question... A demolisher considerably larger than others of its ilk.
Right, let's
Or
go.
demolish your head.
Boss fight. Kinda. There he is. Big bucket. Alright, give me some flame on. No, you can't have any flame on. Wait, did I buy any? No, I didn't buy any. Okay. Right. Whoa! Okay, big guy. Okie dokie, I got you. Don't worry, mate. Go. Oh, bugger. Oh, bugger. Oh, make him hit an obstacle while charging. Okay, use the environments to defeat him. No problem. I should have brought some explosives though. Oh, that was... okay, bad idea. Whoa, hello. Can you guys die, please? Why are you so powerful? Where are you going, mate? Thank you. L1. What? Oh, that's no good. That's no good to me, mate. That's the jump thing. I don't want that. Here, charge into this. Son of a bitch. Jesus, okay. Come at me, bro. Jesus, okay, I'm gonna need some explosives. For sure. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, he was actually a lot easier than I thought he'd be. Thanks, mate. No problem. I killed a load of zombies here. Where are the bodies? Gangrene. Is that a special weapon? I saw the sign. It opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. Life is demanding without understanding. I saw the sign. It opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. Oh, don't wanna drag it out. Took it into the light where you belong. Where do you belong? Figgy, we got 23 hours to go. We got 23 hours to go. So if you love From, let me know. We'll be in Elden Ring. You know, we got 23 hours before we gotta go. 23 hours. Tut, tut, tut. Feels a bit like Christmas Eve. Doesn't it? Feels a bit like Christmas Eve, Figgy.
Started watching that Station 11 show. It's brilliant.
What's that?
Missed mine eyes.
Toady, missed your what, bro? Soon? I missed yours. What, you both said soon at the same time? I apologise. I didn't even see that, Toady One Kenobi. I'm sorry, dude. You know I'd never ignore you, mate. You know I love you. I don't know what Station 11 is. We've just been talking about TV shows, though. I want to watch that.
I have some kind of anticipation anxiety low.
I'm just like, ooh, let's go. Ooh, let's fucking go. I listened to the ACG review today. I didn't watch it. I listened to it because I don't want to see any of it.
But yeah, it's exciting.
I want it all to be new. Apparently, it's gone straight to the top of. There's something called Open Critic. It's like the best reviewed game ever of all time. I'm not getting into that hype business, man. I don't want to fucking overhype it in my mind and then be a little bit. I'm just like, stay quite calm. I'm just really excited. I want to play it now. Already Dead. Hang on, what did Sophie say that show was called?
SHHH, please. I've paused. I've no interest in anyone's opinion until I have a look myself. Folded hands, light skin tone, blue heart.
Yeah, same.
Pretty hype.
Yeah, I'm not saying anything about it, mate. I'm the same. ACG's good like that, though. He doesn't. No spoilers in any of his reviews. Like,
I had to follow this link directly to avoid my homepage. Lol.
Right, that's a bit cray-cray, as they say. All of Us Are Dead. That's the TV show I want to watch. Korean zombie school comedy thing. Looks quite good. And they reference Train to Busan in it, so I'm hoping it's like in a similar vein. I've not heard of the one you're talking about, man. Station 11. Is that the one you told me about the other day? I can't remember. Toady, pretty hype, yeah, man. I mean, we'll be there soon. We'll be there.
I'll show you I ain't playing.
It's been such a great time recently for games.
Can't escape me. Try again.
Dude, check this sword out, right? Figgy, did you ever get this sword? Watch this. Oh, wait, watch this.
It's a book from a few years back that got adapted. It's just pure prestige TV, loving it.
Hang on a minute.
No, I'm way behind you, man.
I was chopping him in half just. Yeah, but this sword... It was a random drop, apparently. Someone was in the chat and said, oh, you're lucky,
Hi,
but...
Roman, how are you?
Hey, Lily, how you doing? They said it was like a random drop. It's only a level... It only does 83 damage. Didn't you say your weapons were doing 100 odd or something? The Barbarian. Right, I need to go put some mods in it
I've been off games for a couple days.
Right, I can't stop playing stuff at the moment. There's so many good games. I feel bad about not playing Returnal and not playing Sifu. I've not played Cyberpunk in 2 days. I feel bad about that. There's too many games. Spoiled for choice right now. Oh yeah, I've got to go back to Stereotype Voodoo Lady.
I'd like to watch you play. Sifu, we can get that lady boss dead no time.
Well, tomorrow, obviously tomorrow night, there's no chance. And tomorrow day, there's a new pistol whip.
You should feel bad about now buying Elden Ring.
I ain't feeling bad about that, Rusty Bucket. I'm getting the pre-order.
Well, mate.
Yes, I am. Thank you very much. I'm getting the pre-order downloaded as soon as I finish streaming tonight.
Not.
Oh, you should not. Yeah. Yeah, there's a pistol whip update tomorrow, man. Free update called Encore. So I'm going to play that tomorrow day. And we'll have a look at some scores, see if we can get on some move up the leaderboards.
I found the creature. The reports were accurate.
I love pistol whip so much.
The specimen will produce a
And
great deal
then
of
this time tomorrow
enzyme.
night we'll be just getting cracking. I'll have just 20 past 1. I'll probably just have finished my character customization at this time tomorrow night. Be heading out into the world for the first time. And I presume it'll be at least a 7-8 hour stream maybe. Tomorrow.
Don't question
something like that.
You need only be concerned about.
I know you won't be here. I know my fellow FromSofters won't be here. You don't want to spoil it for yourself. But know that I'll be wishing you all the best from wherever I am.
I'm no doctor anyway.
Fine then.
I'll be praising
Here is
it
your
for you.
compensation to your next successful hunt.
Yeah, I hope you're well
got
too,
it, mate.
Rusty.
I spent the money and bowed it twice. Once for me and once for son.
Gave it to him for his birthday. Oh, dude, what, 2 physical
But yeah,
copies?
I want to play Blind Mate.
Yeah, same here, man.
What can I
Of
get
course,
for you,
of course
Bob?
we do. I know barely anything about it.
Order to fulfill.
I've seen a few clips of the opening area. I've seen like 3 enemy types out of...
Hi, amigo.
Hey, Dav, how you doing, man?
Supply division needs a stockpile of medicine. To do this, I need you to trap several infected at the same time.
Wait, trap, not kill? How do I do that?
Hi. They're our setup, so let me explain. At the locations, you'll find a jury-rigged shipping container. All you gotta do is lure the biters into the container.
I saw some of the class names. I'm not going to say them. There's going to be no spoilers here. I saw some of the class names.
On your way out,
Some of them
slam the
excited
lever,
me.
And gravity will do the rest. The doors will drop on either side, trapping the buggers inside.
Sounds dangerous. Wait, why am I doing this if you set up the traps?
How's Horizon,
We have
Figment?
bigger fish to fry. And the Bobby here says you...
Bada. Is that what you've been doing the last few days, Figgy? Playing Horizon? Get a new hunt. Oh, trap full biters. I can't be... Right, I need to do the main mission. This is all stuff for post-game.
Same. I have hidden myself rather well from spoilers.
Yeah, I've just managed not to see any. I watched the ACG review today because I knew he wouldn't give any spoilers. He just gave some sort of gameplay mechanics. Well, I listened to it. I didn't watch it.
He's been off games, remember?
Oh yeah. Sorry, remember Toad.
Gonna get jacked playing Elden Ring.
Toady, me remember. Those are 2 words that don't really go together very well. Something I did remember was Leah. I want to know how Liam is. Liam Bobrick. I remember important shit like that, but.
SMP still missing.
Yeah. I think it's been I think in April it'll be a year since I've seen him. I think it was April the last time he popped into the stream. I'm not quite sure. Can't quite remember if he's been since I had a PS5. Let me just make sure I'm going the right way here. I'm not. God damn it. That's the wrong button. Oh, kind of am. Stormy Daniels, mate. Hey, what are you doing? Come on. None of that. I have none of that around here, mate. Thank you very much. A bit of a bug there. It's alright. Oh shit, dude. Oh, frig! What was that? I thought I'd killed them all. Oh, god damn it. Archer. I got killed by an archer. Oh, come on.
Inhibitor container detected.
Get off me, you little shits. Ain't got no medicine. I have. Got one. Move. Where them bastards gone? What did Figgy say that TV show is called? Station 11. Let me watch a trailer. Hang on. I want to know what that's about.
Need space? Declare so with the Vinted app. It's simple and secure. Download Vinted.
Yeah, Vinted, mate. Never. It's on HBO. I can't watch it.
Hey, excuse me?
I ain't got no HBO, man.
Is this because of that thing? Should I go somewhere? You should go home.
Needs now is love, sweet love.
I think this thing is really happening. You can see it out there. I can't stay here. It's not safe.
I stood
That's the kind of
looking
thing
over the damage,
that we've both been dreaming of.
trying to remember the sweetness of life on Earth. But there is no before. Only now.
I was Lace. You were Irving. And adrift in a stranger's galaxy for a long, long time.
I have found you 9 times before.
That bit reminded me of Returnal.
And I'll find you again.
Dude just standing in the street in the spacesuit.
We are safe.
What is it then? Some post-apocalyptic weather event, I guess? Maybe?
This strange and awful time was the happiest of my life.
Spoilers in the trailer, mate.
Have you seen it as well? I'll have forgotten about him by the time I get around to watching it, I'm sure. Yeah, I'll have to try and catch that on... I can't get access on websites anymore. I don't really want to watch it on my tablet. I've set my PS4 up, I guess, and then I can get on the web browser. Thanks, Toady. What the world needs now. The imagery looked beautiful, but I'm not really sure what it's about. If I had to take a guess, weather event, global warming maybe, fuck the planet, people on horses and shit, didn't seem to be any vehicles moving around, there was wildfires, snow.
I was joking.
Oh. Okay. Wait. Point stands, wow. I chopped her into 3. One of them was like a mid-head. A mid-air chop. I've got a headache. I'm not going to be on long tonight. A fucking headache, man. It's pretty annoying. Also, I need to try and get... I can't get sleep at the moment. I went to sleep at 1 PM today. Up all night reading Morbid Reality. Do you ever go to the Morbid Reality subreddit? Oh, I was reading it for like 7 hours solid. And watching Kitchen Nightmares in the background. Right, I've got to go across all these, have I?
Relatable.
Relatable. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's like gruesome, horrible, minging, well, most of it depressing. Very now and again you get one on there that shouldn't be on there really because it's beautiful, but
I've decided that Gordon Ramsay is a toxic, aggressive, abusive bastard.
You've only just decided that, dude. I mean, we've known that for 30 years, haven't we?
And all that screaming and getting in people's faces at work can fuck off.
Yeah. It's not just him. A lot of chefs are like that, man. I've worked with chefs like that myself. I left a job because of a chef like that. Threw a pan towards me and then pushed me. I just walked out. But if you watch his very first TV show before he did any of the kitchen, well, it was just like a normal, like a reality show, like an old school British reality show. He was always like that.
Not
a lot of it,
though it was normal, lol.
Yeah, a lot of it now is fake as fuck. Like, especially on the American shows, Kitchen Nightmares, especially the way it's edited. Most of it's just complete bullshit. I watch it for entertainment value. Out of the 50 minutes or something of each episode, the amount of times you see a person's face with their lips actually moving, it's probably like 4 minutes. Most of it's just audio taken from a different place and played over another clip. All the timings are out. You can tell from the time of day outside, and the customers are, if you watch the background of the shots, it's all edited out of sequence. I just watch it for entertainment value, basically. It's hard to feel sad for a lot of the owners on there, because a lot of the owners are toxic and horrible as fuck as well. On the American Kitchen Nightmares, like the British one's completely different. The British one's amazing.
It's genuinely edited to keep 10-year-old kids watching.
Or, no offense, or the average American. I mean, that's all American reality shows are like that.
They nearly all seem to have personality disorders.
Yeah, well, they obviously choose them, right? Because they're going to be the most entertaining for the show. And like I say, you couldn't get much
that's
more.
What I was getting at. Lol.
Yeah. You couldn't get much more. Like, you feel sorry for sometimes for some of the servers, the waiters, some of the restaurant staff, some of the commie chefs and stuff. Some of those are genuinely nice. I'd never seen it. That's what got me started watching it again. So to go back where I was on the Morbid Reality Reddit subreddit, and I came to one about a young couple had planned a wedding. They were about to get married. The girl dies in a car crash. They asked the wedding videographer for the refund. He says no, and then creates a website slagging off this couple, like mocking the dead wife. Underneath that, on that comment thread was, oh, did he also open Amy's Bakery or something like this, right? I'm like, what? I didn't get the reference. People were laughing about it, making other comments. Like, okay, I'm going to have to look up this reference. I looked it up, and it's somehow an episode I think I'd seen them all like twice or something. I'd never seen this episode. So bang, they've got a YouTube channel, Kitchen Nightmares. I've been watching them all on YouTube. So that's how I started watching it again, through that episode. She was fucking mental. Like, the best one. Best and worst one. Well, both of them. I say she, both of them. Fucking pair of absolute lunatics.
It's like the most famous CP lol that mad.
I don't know how I'd never
she's
seen
very
it.
Unwell, aha.
I don't know how I'd never seen it. Is it quite a relatively like new one? Maybe I've only watched like the old one. I've not been on a Ramsey's Kitchen Nightmares trip for a few years. I watched all the Hell's Kitchens recently. Hell's Kitchen's a bit better than Nightmares. But again, the American one, it's...
At least 6 years ago or so, I'd say.
Right, okay. I don't know how I missed it then, really. Like, or I've never even seen a reference to it before either. It's just one of those things, I guess. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. He was out of there, man. He didn't even get to fucking try and help them. And even when they went back for like a thingy show, like an update show, and then they were still fucking lunatics, like deluded.
I've been binging Kenji Lopez Alt and Adam Ragusa on YouTube, my two favorite chefs.
I don't. I've not seen any. I don't know who they are.
They
the best
go into the science apps, explain stuff. It's amazing.
Right. The best cookery show for me, or not a cookery, like the best chef show, I guess, for me as a former chef, is MasterChef The Professionals, the British version. Not all of them. Or normal British MasterChef's pretty good.
In his kitchen with a GoPro on his head, aha, like your
But
ratatouille.
MasterChef The Professionals is easily the best cookery stroke chef show on TV. It's fucking brilliant. I wish there's only 2 series of it on Netflix. I wish there was more, but I've seen a few others online. The fuck am I doing here, man? Am I supposed to... Right.
Yeah, this is more actually learning to cook. I've learned about 10 very useful things in the last 2 weeks alone, aha.
Nice. You know, it'd be nice if I knew how to get in here. Why would they put this here? Hang on a minute, let me just check that room again. This definitely looks like the way in,
and
right?
now I understand stuff, and why stuff is happening, on a molecular and cellular level.
Yeah, I'm not... Fiona? Have you ever seen that one? Where they've got a mannequin in the fucking... Right, dirty old bastard with white hair. Well, he's not a dirty old bastard, his fucking restaurant and kitchen are disgusting though.
Just small things, like what exactly is oil, and why we use it. It's
Okay,
fascinating.
Yeah, I don't know, not for me. It wouldn't fascinate me. But I appreciate that some would find it fascinating. What is... When it comes to food, all I need to know is how to cook it and if it tastes good. Right, I'm going up here and play Batman. No, I'm not, because it won't let me. Right,
Oh, it would. It's like, you know, when you finally get a good reason for something you've always done. But you've no idea why. You got this, mate.
Hey, Jay. Where have you been hiding, mate? Hope you're well, bud. If that is the J, might not be the J, might be a new J, might be a different J. I'm just presuming it's old J.
And then you're like,
Jay-Z.
ah, I get IT now. Aha.
Yeah, in terms of technique, I find it. In terms of technique, I find that interesting, but not in terms of like rooting down into the scientific. I never liked what's his name, man, Heston Blumenthal. Can't be bothered with all that stuff, dude. I think I watch it now as every time I watch it, it does make me want to go back into a kitchen, but I can't even stand up that long anymore, dude. If I'm standing up, if I'm...
It's like, hard to explain, aha.
Right, I'm in.
New J folded hands.
A new J.
Skin tone stumbled upon you.
Right, there we go then. Nice to meet you, Jay. Hope you're well, mate. Wait, am I getting shoot down there?
It's like he tells you why rather than just, you need to do this and no explanation as to why.
Again, I don't... Yeah, that's... But I think the thing is, right? Why haven't I got an interest in that? I don't care about... I'm not that bothered about the why, yeah. If I've seen, like, top drawer, multiple Michelin star chefs showing me something.
Welcome, stranger.
I kind of don't need to know the why, man.
Don't the military crates yet?
I've done some of them.
In the water.
No.
Come here. None have left alive. Sometimes.
It suddenly makes sense though, and becomes a tool, so you realize how to then transfer that knowledge.
Okay, give me an example, Figgy. Give me like an example.
Surrounded by wonders you cannot comprehend.
Because I am finding it hard to.
Bored of wondering, and just kill you.
What the fuck happened here?
Hey, you there? My name's Aiden. I just want to talk.
Level 9 only plus 20 minutes respond.
Level 9 only.
Look it up, I'm not trolling.
Plus 20 minutes respond. What do you mean, dude? I don't know what you mean, Jay. I'm not level 9 yet, I'm level... What level am I? 8, I think? Oh, I'm 10. I'm gear level 10. Don't know what level my character is. How do I look? 4? I'm level 4, I think.
Use the knives for this big guy.
Don't worry about me, Jay. I've got secret weapons.
Lito's rod.
Yeah, the knife's kind of broken. I've just beat one of these actually. For the Baba baby.
The military crates in the water only drop level 9. I was meaning my bad fan.
Right.
Are you the kind of person that asked yeah but why? As a kid. Did you
Yes.
accept because I said so, or did you want some reason?
No, I wanted reason.
I always wanted a reason, so many it not for you. Fuck
Yeah.
knows.
No, I get you. I'm just...
At the bottom of the map.
I don't need to know a reason why bacon tastes better fried than boiled, as a basic example. If you give me an example of something that you found super interesting or useful, maybe I can like change my mind about it. Give me that chef's name again. I'll fucking watch his channel.
He says to do stuff and then explains why.
What's his name again? Something Lopez on it. Hang on, where's the comment?
We stressing you out, face with tears of joy, face with tears
Kenji
of joy. You got
Lopez.
this one. Dog, you got this big pie.
Thanks, Jay. I know I have, mate. I've just beat one of these. Literally 20 minutes ago. Adam Ragusi. Got him. Which one? Which one of those two is the dude?
Prepare to die, lowly piece of trash.
Is he talking?
Oh, that's the Maillard reaction. It's caramelizing the sugars in the proteins. Fair enough if you don't give a fuck, lol.
Leto takes no prisoners.
Well, that's just... That just sounds like he's giving me a name of something.
The bacon thing. Why fried bacon tastes better. Maillard reaction.
Yeah. But the bit after, I already knew. I don't need to know the name of it. I didn't know the name of it.
It's just the name for browning meat.
Yeah, that's not that interesting, really. And it's probably in my, hang on, it's probably just in my fucking practical cookery book, I presume. What is that? The Bible. The Chef's Bible. Cesarani and Quinton. I think they used to give this out at catering colleges like back in the 80s.
Lola K.
My odd.
Aggressively and proudly incurious. I get it.
About that, yeah. Not aggressively. I've told you what I'll give it a go like. I'll have a look at the channel. I don't know. Maybe it's because I was a chef for 12 years. It just maybe like... I don't know. I don't know why I don't find that interesting. Like, but I don't.
Leto will wear your guts for garters.
It's really good he explains stuff. Yeah, thanks. Not for me. Not interesting, D. Right moan low.
Ugh. Wait, it's not. What do you want me to say, dude? You want me to lie to you? Oh, he was easy. What the hell?
The fuck's going on here?
When I give a dog a bone, I don't want to know how it tastes.
Wait, what? When I give a dog a bone, I don't want to know how it tastes. Who's that quote? Who's that quoting?
Don't giving recommendations, unceremoniously shut down repeatedly, it's brutal.
Dude, I've already said I'm gonna fucking chat. I've just watched the Station 11 trailer, like 2 minutes after you said. I've been like, yeah, that sounds good, I'm gonna give that a go. What are you talking about?
It's top in it.
What from, Bricktop. Snatch. Love Bricktop. I've quite literally just taken on one of your recommendations 10 minutes ago. You give me shit for not liking the next one. I've even said, I've wrote the friggin' names down. And told you I'm going to go and check them out later and see if I'm interested. What more can I do? Let me stop the stream right now. Go. You gotta be kidding me.
I'm still wounded over Green Knight.
You've got to be kidding me.
The GTA one.
I couldn't find that. I couldn't find it. I've looked for it. I told you I love Ryan Reynolds, man. I could watch him read the fucking phone book. It's not on Netflix. It's not on Prime. I don't have HBO. Like, I can't watch that Station 11. I don't have HBO, and I've got no internet browser anymore to, like... I don't want to watch them on this frigging tablet, dude. This tiny tablet. So I've even said just after the trailer, HBO Max, damn. Toady said the spoilers in the trailer. I'm like, dude, I can't even watch it. I'm going to have to get my I said I'm going to get my PS4 out to give it a go, because I can use the browser on that and find like a thingy website. Can't do it on the browser on PS5. As if there's a dead horse in the cathedral.
Don't you have your PS4?
That's what I just said, man. That's what I just said.
I've been watching it off USB stick.
I'm going to get it on USB. Get my PS4 set up. And go to that website I used to use on there. And watch it on there.
Free Guy.
Free Guy, that was it. I think so, yeah.
That's it.
Right, was there anything else in here before I leave? Didn't I get like a special prize? And Bully special prize!
Right, mate.
You said it was well good. Didn't you? Wait a minute, you put me onto that one. The same time as Green Knight, I believe.
No, it's awful, but I liked it.
Right, okay. Like I say, man, I can watch, honestly, genuinely, just love Ryan Reynolds, like. I've never seen him in anything that I didn't enjoy. I'd even watch, like, rom-coms with him in or something.
Curious.
It's just fun and right up my alley.
Of the foot above.
I got a job for you.
And I got a surprise for you. I hope you like.
Oh, I watched Don't Look Up. I watched Don't Look Up the other day. I thought it was quite good. I thought Jennifer Lawrence was great. I thought she basically stole it. I thought Leo was alright. I didn't like, what's his name? What's that guy's name, man, who from Superbad or whatever? Jonah Hill. Is that his name? I can fucking, honestly, if I never see him in anything again, then it'll be too soon. Meryl Streep was good though.
Because it will be your final
pretty good.
place.
Right. Oh, great. Cables.
Nothing amazing like, but I enjoyed it.
It didn't make me laugh much. I actually thought it
Yeah.
would be 10x better if it were 10x less daft.
10x less daft. Yeah, I think yeah, they went a little bit too far with the daftness. But it was alright. It was a 6.5, maybe a 7. I did enjoy it. I didn't laugh that much, but I enjoyed it. I was smiling a lot. How do I turn this fucking thing off?
For me.
I think it kind of lost its way a little bit. I think it started off quite interesting.
Yeah, I enjoyed.
And then it turned into like this, oh, look at society, basically like a door in society shit kind of thing. I was like, okay, this has been done a lot more subtle and a lot... I mean, South Park handles this kind of stuff better, probably. But I think once it the guy's like first film or something, so you know, I'm not going to rag on it or anything. It was alright.
It's like turned up to 11, and reality is bad enough as is.
Yeah. It's it don't really work like a parody because it's kind of, yeah, it's just, yeah. How do you explain it? It wasn't, yeah, it was too OTT. That's what you mean, yeah. Turned up to 11. You bang on. Alright. Follow the cable. Yeah. Followed it, mate. Followed it, didn't I? Right, here. I am blind.
I just want to talk. Hey, can you hear me?
Actual fox anchors are already caricatures.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. It wasn't. It wasn't really like biting or. It was alright. That's it. It was. What would Liam call it? Dry toast. There you go.
I have a job for you.
It's just one of those dry toasts. It just wasn't that. Oh, I'm liking it even less now. The more I'm talking about it.
As well. That's the 9th of October easy so far. Maybe best TV show I've seen in a couple years.
Right, Yellow Jackets. See how I do this? How are you giving me shit for, just? Very few people I know that I just go and watch trailers for when they recommend something.
Hey! You! Where are you?
It's the Ricci and Dunn.
What do you think
Ooh, Christina Ricci.
really happened out there? All I know is that what happened was
You already checked it.
Did I?
Those girls were special.
Yeah, I think I did, yeah.
Juliet Lewis.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Name a Roman and Bad Memory. Name a more iconic duo, as the meme goes. Yeah.
One of the girls in it is actual. Christina Ricci is spitting image of Leah, a girl in Bristol lol. Like it's uncanny, aha, her mannerisms.
What was I looking at the other day? It reminded me of three girls from Sheffield. One of them was Becky Lamb. Oh god, it was horrible. No, it was horrible. It was that picture. They didn't look exactly like them, but all three girls in the photo kind of looked like a girl I knew in Sheffield.
Ah, not heard that name in a long time.
It was the photo that. Have you ever seen that photo of the three girls on the fucking train track taking a selfie? Another train's behind them coming. I think they got sucked underneath it or something and destroyed. It was that photo. There was a girl on it who looked like a girl named Fliss, who used to work at Spoilt for Choice. There was a girl on it that looked like Becky, and there was a girl on it who looked like a girl I went to, who I studied with up there.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's a bit weird.
Morbid reality low.
Mate, yeah, that's what I was on all fucking... I've just been talking about it. That's how I got onto that Amy's Bakery thing. I've been on Morbid Reality the last 2 nights, man. Sort by all-time top posts. And I'm on like the 6th or 7th page or something. Like 8 hours last night just reading Morbid Reality while watching fucking Kitchen Nightmares in the background. I don't know what my fascination is with that. Well, any of our fascinations are with that site, but I do find it absolutely fascinating sometimes. Which,
I need your help!
You broke into my home. You killed Leto. What else do you want?
Yeah, I get sucked in sometimes, but I feel scuzzy and greasy afterwards low.
There's every now and again there's a post on there that shouldn't be on there, and it kind of cleans my Not my conscience. I guess it just cleans my thoughts a little bit. Like, there's one on there I saw today about a
Those 3 girls died.
Yeah. A palliative horse. That goes around a hospital. And just walks into rooms and just helps people with, just helps them mentally, like people who are about to die and stuff. It was wholesome as fuck, man. But obviously because he's with like people that are close to death from cancer and things, I guess it got put on there, but I didn't find it morbid whatsoever. Like there was one of a playground that's built where the 2 towers used to be. That's another thing I've been down. I got down the 9/11 rabbit hole again the other day, mate. I fell in again. I fell right in again.
Did you watch Doctor Sleep?
No, not yet. No, what else I've not seen? I'm not seeing Glass yet either. I really want to see Glass. I really want to see Doctor Sleep. I'm not seeing any of those yet. Is it Glass or Mr. Glass? Can't remember. It's Glass, right? I think it's just called Glass. TV's gonna turn off.
Oh, I fucked Glass off, but Doctor Sleep is brilliant standalone film.
Right. Is Hugh McGregor doing this rubbish American accent now? Whenever I've seen him in a film doing an American accent, I've always...
It's got a proper Lost Boys 80s movie.
Okay, you've sold it. That's it. Lost Boys is one of my favourites. I could probably still quote half of that movie.
He's really good in it.
Holy shit, it's a return of Eddie Munster.
You nutcase!
Why must you bother me?
Death by stereo. I didn't invite you this time, Max. Look at this shit. It's a goddamn bloodsucking Brady Bunch.
His accent is great, but when you know he's not American, it's hard to get past.
Yeah, no, I thought it was terrible in that Dan Brown film. Dan Brown book film.
But after 5 minutes I just bought the character.
Angels and Demons, that's the one. And something else I saw in as well, I can't remember. But I like Ewan though, I like it, always liked Ewan McGregor. One thing I never did like about Santa Monica. All the goddamn vampires.
I bet he's improved a lot since then.
Yeah.
It's not a bad accent.
It was quite a while ago, wasn't it? It's probably, what, 15 years old that now? 10 years or something? Shit balls! Fuck! You're fucking winding me up, man. Gotta go all the way around there again.
Oh. Pam and Tommy is very entertaining. It's got a bit of Boogie Nights / Tarantino.
Yeah,
LA,
I saw it.
Things is perfect as Pam.
Oh! Right, I saw a thing for it. I thought it was a documentary. Oh. I was kind of interested in it as a documentary. I don't think I'm as interested in it as a dramatization. Or a drama doc.
She's English and my god, she's good.
Can I climb up this?
I'm telling you, it's good in it.
Yeah, but I've only got so much time, man. There's only so many things I can watch, right? Like, I wouldn't choose that over any...
You're interested in it, lol.
I wouldn't choose that over any of those others that you've already already talked me into. So that's going to be like way down on the fucking list. Like, there's a load of true crime docs I'd watched before that. I love my true crime. What was I want to watch the other day?
It's much easier. It slides by like butter.
Yeah, but I can't see me ever being in the mood for it. That's the thing. I don't care enough about those people. or their situation.
It is a crime/heist story.
Really? Right. What, a true story?
But it's actually really good cause I've watched it.
Is it a true... I like how you've turned your initial being genuinely annoyed at me into comedy here, by the way. Nice one. Well done. Proper switcheroo.
Broke into and the safe was robbed and all that.
Right, yeah, I don't mean that kind of fucking true crime, dude. I don't care about robberies, mate. Really. I've never watched a robbery documentary or anything. I'm talking serial killers, murderers, cult leaders, maybe. Big on forensics and criminal psychology. I don't care about some Ocean's 11 bullshit. Where the fuck did I get up the first time? Yeah, leave me alone, you.
I'm quite far from genuinely annoyed, lol. I just like bullying you.
Right. I thought right at the beginning, I thought you were serious. I don't think you will now, obviously, but I thought you were being fucking serious with me at the beginning. I'm like out here defending myself and shit.
I think tone gets lost on chat.
Think? 100%. I've said this for fucking donkey's years, man. Ever since text messages were invented. It's impossible to...
I'm a cheeky, sarcastic prick.
That's why I use emojis now. I used to hate emojis. But I feel like they're necessary. I used to go Reddit post, mate. I'd sometimes downvote a post because it had an emoji on. Now I use them on most of what I say because I'd never know how people are going to fucking take it.
I'll tell you what. I'll start with an asterisk if I'm pure raging.
Righto. I'll hopefully never do anything to make you pure rage. But, got you. Oh, fuck this, man. I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going here. I got lost in here, man. Let me get some shrooms in me. How did I friggin' get up there?
Asterisk play better.
See, now you... I know you're not serious, so you've just ruined the serious thing. You're gonna have to do something instead of an asterisk now. I can't have the figgy who cried wolf. By the way, see that? Yeah, I used the para thingy to give me an extra inch or so. I found a parkour thing last night, mate. Fucking insanely hard. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I could only get like 6 seconds off the best time.
Nice
like,
tech has.
Yeah, this isn't even the right way though. I did it for... Oh, hang on. No, I can't go up there. I don't even know what this is for. Oh! No, this is not the way. Right, down. Yeah, 5.5 hour documentary I watched, Figgy, on 9/11. It's pretty good, man. I'm full on back in the rabbit hole, man. I tell you what brought that on. Before I went on Morbid Reality, that was like 2 nights ago, about 4 or 5 nights ago, I remembered...
I fucking love 9/11.
I remembered something I'd once seen on Morbid Reality, like a fucking website that blew my mind. It was cockpit voice recordings of flights before they go down. Now, a lot of them have been removed from this site, but there's an amazing YouTube channel called X-Pilot, one word. Just the letter X-Pilot. And he's recreated all these things in Microsoft Flight Simulator, and he's got like the cockpit voice recordings where applicable, and he's subtitled them where they're not. And then at the end of his little reconstruction, he has like the news footage and a bit about the investigation and what happened. So I was watching them non-stop, and that got me thinking about 9/11. Then I started this new document. Well, newish. I hadn't seen this documentary. The New Pearl Harbor, it was called. 5.5 hours. It's probably quite old, but it's way better than like Loose Change, even though it does have Dylan Avery in it for a little bit. I'm not fucking sold on that official story still, man. I don't go full fucking hollow planes or anything like that. But some of it, from watching all that air investigation stuff, seeing all the crash sites, I don't buy United 93 crashed in that field at all, mate. I don't buy...
It's confused conspiratorial bollocks. I see.
Some of it is. I'll tell you what it is, right? It's you know, like the Popular Mechanics magazine and that did all the debunkings.
Yeah, one-sided bollocks, lol.
No, it's really not. It's not. That's the thing, man. It's Are you doing that thing again? Oh, you might be doing that thing again. I don't know. It's they show all like they go through all the debunking stuff, and then basically it's a bit like a back and forth. They talk about their claim, then they talk about what like Popular Mechanics and all these famous worldwide debunkers have said about the things there, and then they debunk the debunking, kind of, if you know what I mean, some of it. It was pretty good. Like I say, 5.5 hours, 3-parter on Vimeo, I think it was. No, I watched it on that.
You can't pretend to have a plane land in a field and that it really...
You can't pretend to have a plane land in a field. It didn't land.
I can't go anywhere here with you, man.
No, the United 93 one, mate. It's about the crash site for me. Doesn't make any sense. The crash site doesn't. Logically. Nor does finding engine parts 3 miles away. So, like I say, I don't think it did. I'm not saying it didn't. I'm just saying there's not much evidence to say it did. The smoke plume after is
precisely zero fuck all, and so do I about any of it.
I know, but you know who? Like I say, well, maybe you don't want to watch the documentary, but they have aviation experts on there. They talk a lot to the architects as well, but I don't really want to go into the trade tower stuff. But I've seen enough crash sites.
But the people that do know everything about it.
And I've not seen. I've never seen one like the one in Shanksville, where there's just nothing and a plane buries itself underground. That seems a little bit... it seems to break the laws of physics.
No, they have a few cherry-picked hacks who are looking to make a few quid.
Have you seen this documentary? Because you're talking like you've seen it. I don't know if you have. They're not. They talk to them... What is it? 3,000 strong architects and what you thingy? What are they called? The architects and I can't remember. You know, the big fucking organisation.
No, you're watching heavily produced conspiracy nonsense. I've been balls deep in it for years, man.
So was I. So was I, man. Right back in the day. But it's not like Loose Change, that's what I'm saying to you. It's a very different style than Loose Change.
Architects and engineers for now.
That's it.
November.
That's it.
It's a few confused hacks with a degree.
First of all, it's not a few, is it? There's thousands of members. I think you...
He's the entire rest of humanity.
No. That's not true either.
It's fuck all, man.
That bit ain't true either, man. You have just said 2 falsehoods there. Now again, I don't know if you're doing this thing that you've just said, trying to do the Lemmy thing or whatever, wind me up.
You've been fully had, but let's move on, cause this is a major issue for me and not.
I've not been fully had
I'm
because
like an expert on this, lol.
I've not been fully had because I still have no opinion on it, either way or the other. All I'm saying is, like I said in the beginning, I gave you the context. I spent 2 days watching all these plane crashes. Never seen one disappear into the ground.
I have many opinions, Ara.
I don't know how that happens. That's why I said it kind of breaks the laws of physics. For a fully loaded jetliner to hit the ground and, according to the official story, bury itself with nothing around. Well, very, very little around.
And all the conspiratorial videos are very, very misleading and cherry-picking and all that shit.
I haven't watched anything like that, man. But tell you what, here's the other thing, man. There's cherry-picking on both sides. The Popular Mechanics guys cherry-pick as well. I saw their website. They only sort of take on the things that they know they've got good answers for, which I guess is scientific, but they don't give any opinions on certain things. And I know all about eyewitness testimony. It's very it's not great. But there are lots of things, man. And especially around the Pentagon and around Shanksville. Two Towers, I'm still a bit...
Avoiding
I don't know either way.
conjecture is what educated, knowledgeable people have to do.
That's true. I 100% agree. But a lot of this isn't conjecture. For example, why would you not release the cockpit?
Given 5.5 hours of baseless conjecture is how you make a conspiratorial doc.
Why would you not release the cockpit voice recorder of United 93? Why would you not release the audio? I don't get it. I've read the transcripts. There's nothing horrific on there. I don't know why that's not been released. Why would you not release the hundreds of video camera footage from around the Pentagon? By the way, frame 23 is quite interesting. Frame 23, man.
These cunts are naming the dock after Pearl Harbor because they know that was inside job also. Mate, let's not, please.
I mean, you can. Why not? Why not? I want to. I like it. Can you think of a reason why you wouldn't release the cockpit voice recorder of United 93?
I spent 3 years in this shitty trench. Let's do this when I have a voice as well.
Frame 23 is the yeah, man. I'm not like telling you to go watch it or anything. Or I'm just expressing some opinions I had about it. I didn't know about Frame 23, right? The two Pentagon videos that are one behind the other that film the plane coming in. When they're, what do you call it? When they're fucking put over.
Have you seen the Jakarta paper on COVID? Page 19. Can't you explain that to me? Seems sus.
I don't know what that is, mate. Don't know if you're trolling me. I'll look it up. The sussiest thing about COVID, mate, was on Kingdom Hearts 3.
Works.
The sussiest... what? See how it works? I'm looking it up. I'm seeing what you're talking about. Jakarta paper. The sussiest...
I can't answer your question in real time.
The sussiest thing about Kingdom Hearts, about COVID was Kingdom Hearts 3, mate. That fucking Rapunzel level. You go to Corona Land and the first item you pick up is a mask, mate. Disney knew. Disney and Square Enix knew. Jakarta paper, COVID-19. Jakarta paper. Oh, Jakarta paper, page 19. Right, got you.
Oh, that's amazing face with tears of joy.
Right. I'd never seen the film Rapunzel, so I didn't know it was in a place called Corona, like. But ooh, there goes the camera. Oh, did you see PSVR 2, by the way? You've not been to the stream, have you? PSVR 2, man. They released the deets yesterday. They showed us the fucking... what it's going to look like. Oh, it's beautiful. It's such a beautiful little thing.
No, I'm making a point. Referencing random shit and then acting like it's sus that you can't explain it.
No, I'm not doing that, dude. It's not random shit, is it, for starters?
Conspiracy Playbook 101.
It's not random shit, for starters. And, what was the other comment? Hang on a minute. I can't see this Jakarta thing, dude. What is it? Jakarta paper, page 19.
It's something I can't just answer now. I don't ever know they haven't released it.
Yeah, I'm not asking you. I'm not asking you to, man. I was just making an example. Jakarta Post. There's nothing on Google about this, man. Did you just make something up, or? Excuse me.
It's nothing.
Right.
I'm doing what conspiracy people do.
No, you're not, because... Well, you're doing what some conspiracy people do.
Yeah, I've dealt with these people so much, I dedicated a couple years to the cognitive process of conspiratorial ideation. I wrote a 3,000-word essay on Little Moa.
For what? For who? I didn't see that. Why didn't I read that? Was I off Facebook by then? I would have read it. But no cunt read it. Imagine posting a 3,000-word essay on Facebook. I would have read it for you, mate. I probably would have agreed with most of it, if not all of it. Just saying, man. I fell back down the rabbit hole and I found some things interesting. I'm not saying they were hologram planes or fucking there was thermite melting the fucking bars, or I'm just asking for the simple stuff, the stuff that makes sense.
It's pretty much all selective skepticism,
It is.
Motivated reasoning, confirmation bias, recency bias, cognitive dissonance, etc.
Here's the thing, right?
Instagram, Famnum J777. Let's run the game sometime.
I can't, mate. I won't be playing it very soon because I've got too many other things to play. I'm playing it through by myself first, and I've got some friends I'm playing it with anyway. Periodolia, isn't that the thing? Seeing faces and shit. No, where you like see faces and like, what's that one? No, probably not. I don't know what relevance that would have unless you're talking about when they said they saw the devil's face and the smoke coming off. I think that was on the Sun front page. I'm just talking about more about the little things for me. Like having no footage of any of the fucking hijackers. They've only got footage
of... It's also abstract pattern recognition.
They've only got footage of 2 of them, and not at the airport that they left from finally, just from a connecting airport as they were on their way to, I think it was Dallas or something. And I know there's explanations for all these things, but there's so many things.
It's not evidence of anything, though.
I know that. I'm not saying it is. There's just so many fucking things regarding 9/11 that don't make any logical sense. And I know it was a crazy day. It was a day they never dealt with before. But when it all adds up, it leaves you asking some questions.
Tuned back in wondering if you two were still chatting away to cognitive process of conspiratorial ideation.
Wow, I love this shit, dude. I love it.
There aren't so many things, but if you are so inclined you can make a 5-hour list of shit.
A lot of the stuff on there, man, I was completely disagreeing with. I was saying, well, that could be this way, and that could be this way, and that could be this way. Let me think, what was the main one?
It's also very manipulative.
The phone calls one. I think the phone calls did happen. They spend a lot of time saying that the phone call on this documentary, like saying that the phone calls couldn't have happened from the planes. I disagreed.
Yeah, no shit.
Even though they ran a couple of experiments, the experiments weren't good enough. But there's some things on there when they have
people's families FFS.
Yeah, I totally agree, man. When they have actual fucking experts talking about it, especially like the pilot skills and stuff. Like the maneuvers some of the planes made. Especially the Pentagon maneuver.
How though I tried to turn my phone on while on the plane and it didn't work. It's like that cunt Alex Jones and the Sandy Hook.
I disagree. I don't think it's anywhere near like that. I don't think you can just lump all conspiracies in together like that, man.
They aren't experts. They are absolute hacks trying to make some money.
No. The makers of the documentary might be, but not the people that they have on. Like fucking pilots with 16,000 hours in 737s. Numerous pilots. Not just like one random drunk dude. Like numerous pilots going around giving talks about it. How this guy who's a dog shit pilot in a fucking single engine Cessna.
Pretending all those people on the plane are fake.
No.
It's disgusting.
There's not. That's not in there. That's not in there. That's what I mean. It's not really like Loose Change. It takes that more fucking crazy stuff out completely, and focuses on stuff. It's mostly expert testimony, man. It was pretty good. It was way. I wouldn't watch Loose Change again, mate, if you paid me. But it was way better than that.
Yeah, pilots can enjoy the attention and paycheck, and being made to feel special by giving testimony.
Would they have? I don't think they would have. You get more being the pilot. I'm not talking about fucking some superstars
There is
going around.
so much that goes into all this from so many
They weren't like
angles.
superstars doing stadium tours, mate. I'm talking about like small little fucking things that nobody's ever seen. They probably wouldn't even been paid. No infamy. It's not like they were famous names or anything. Just numerous pilots talking about how they have very little belief that somebody who could barely handle a fucking single engine Cessna and who was well regarded as being a terrible pilot could pull off some of the maneuvers in a 737,
No,
which
you can become a big fish in a small bowl by being a conspiracy expert. They will all be in the 9/11 club.
I think you're making a lot of assumptions here too, man. You're making a lot of assumptions in your dismissal of this. The following the money side's interesting as well, with the lease of the trade centre from what's his name, Silverstein, a 99-year
I can't
lease.
quite explain how long I've looked
Mate,
into
I was
all
the
this.
same. We fucking talked about it before. I was exactly the same.
No,
I was
that's
deep.
bollocks as well.
I was deep in there, and I pulled myself out, and I laughed at Loose Change, and I laughed at Zeitgeist, and I laughed at all them ones with the fucking
Even the
moody,
stock trades.
with the moody sound. There's nothing about the stock trades on there whatsoever. Just about Silverstein buying the fucking leasing the building for 99 years, 6 months before it went down, and taking out a double life insurance, double insurance policy on it. They go into why it was quite badly designed.
I used to be in the conspiracy rabbit hole, then I went into the reality hole.
It cost a lot. It cost. There was big financial implications.
It's like a toddler vs Rocky.
I don't think. I don't think the government brought down the Twin Towers with explosives. I'm not sure they did all they could to stop the planes hitting them. I'm not sure. I'm not sure that they did all that they could. See how I'm not committing.
You know that Loose Change started as a thriller.
I'm not talking about Loose Change, mate. That's fucking in the past. How many times during this conversation? I don't know if you're listening to me or not, or if you just. I don't know if you. I don't know if you. I don't know if you're just typing away and not listening to me. But I've slagged off Loose Change about 3 or 4 times since we started this conversation.
And that's how most of the entire movement started.
Not talking about Loose Change, my dude. You're completely ignoring me. The new Pearl Harbor. Check it out.
Yay, But did you know that? It's pretty interesting. You said Avery was literally in this shop.
There's one clip of him when they're talking to the Popular Mechanics guys, and he's got a good fucking point about it. What was it? It was about the basement explosion before the plane had actually hit. Again, testimony from people who were in the basement when it exploded before the plane hit. Numerous people that had worked at the Trade Center.
You do see how these guys are claiming Pearl Harbor is fake.
No,
that's why they called it that.
It's a shit title.
There was no bloody explosion. Lol.
I don't know how you can be so sure. This is the thing. Earlier on, when you started talking about that fucking food thing, you're like, I'm the kind of guy you just like being told, and then you don't ask any questions, right? I think that's what you accuse me of. You like being told about something by an expert, and then you don't ask any questions or whatever like that. You just take it on.
Doc from people that know it was fake and spend
No.
trying to convince you.
Yeah, but I'm aware of all that when I watch it. I'm not malleable, as they would like. I'm not their average fucking viewer. I don't watch it and then go, right, I believe that, 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 I believe that. I don't believe any of it. I don't believe any of it. Yo. Yeah, you said that, and so did I, man. I was down there for years too. Look, let me do this fucking mission. I'll continue this in a bit. I can't even concentrate on what I'm doing. I think I have to go left somewhere. I want to get out of here. I'm getting claustrophobic. Where's that finger geezer gone? What was his name?
The explosion in the basement. But it's an utter cunt in YouTube streamer Chattel Mower.
Do it in a bit. I think I know what you're going to say anyway, because you're probably going to say what the Popular Mechanics guys said, which is the jet fuel went down the elevator shafts and as a fireball, right? I think that's what they said. The problem was, this is before the plane hit. We might be talking about a different one. This one happened before the plane hit. According to 3 workers that were in the basement that day. And I think they also had a sound clip as well, actually. From some recording nearby. Where's that guy gone who was talking about this game? What was his name? Jay, you still there, man? How the fuck do I get up there, dude? This is doing my nutting. Where did I go the first time? Excuse me.
That's simply what happened. It's not Popular Mechanics vs the world. It's conspiracy nuts vs everyone else.
Well, they go into it, man. They go into the jet fuel down the lift shaft. They actually measure it out. The lift shafts aren't even connected, by the way. There's numerous ones. So they only come down.
Shit is literally explained away by confusion and bad memory and fucking up order of
Well,
events.
this was the one that the Popular Mechanics guys refused to. That was the Dylan Avery clip, where he asked them repeatedly and they wouldn't answer him. The elevator shaft. There's only one elevator shaft that goes from top to bottom. The ones that were placed by where this is nonsense, but they kind of go down a little bit, then across. You have to go and then down another one. Also, there was nowhere near. Apparently, that was not the right use of air quotes at all. Apparently, there wasn't enough, anywhere near enough jet fuel to make it down all those floors. But it's all, like I say, we might be talking about a different one. Right. Oh, what's it? Is this an act? Oh my god, look at this, dude. How do I get into this? There's a fucking thing in there. How do I get into that? Do not enter. I can't friggin' enter it. What?
I don't know what to say, man. It's just conspiracy.
Don't say anything, man. Don't say anything, dude.
With all the usual
Don't, it's fine. It's fine.
Push knock down the towers or not.
Dude, you don't have to defend.
About Scientology from Scientologists.
You don't have to defend the. No, again, I disagree. That's bad classification. It's a terrible analogy, in fact, because I'm not learning it from the fucking documentary makers, man. I'm listening to pilots, architects, engineers, eyewitnesses, financial experts. It's not listening to fucking the US government or the terrorists. It's not taking it either side. It's a very, very bad analogy. It's not in CG, this documentary with text to computer speech. These were people. A lot of these statements were made on the day.
Pilots and architects and engineers.
No. Yeah.
It's basically a cult of Travers.
Some of these eyewitness statements were made on the day, before a truth movement even existed. These basement workers are talking about this explosion. Can you figure out, right? How the fuck am I supposed to get into this? Let me just look at this a minute, hang on. Right, I see the hook. Right, there's no hole.
Interesting face with raised eyebrow. Yeah, you can cherry pick odd things and make a doc. I bet
I know
could make
this.
a conspiracy doc about you.
I know this. I know all this. You're talking to me like I don't know all this stuff. And again, I reiterate, I didn't come away agreeing with most of the stuff on the documentary. I think you've gone a bit too far the other way. I was talking about it casually. Chill. I'm not going to start a movement. I'm not going to you know what? Fucking forget I said anything, man. I'm just going to stop talking about shit I've done. I'm going to watch Ken fucking Lopez Cuji fucking what's his name?
I'm sorry, man.
Yellow Jackets
I
and
fucking despise 9/11 Travers, and conspiratorial ideation is driving humanity off a cliff. Aha.
All right, well then you despise me, I guess. I'll have to live with that. I don't know what to say. I hate this fucking mission. I wonder if I quit, it'll put me outside. I will have auto-saved in here. I know, follow the cable, I'm following the fucking cable, man. I can't get anywhere with it. I can't climb up this. There's a ladder there. Why didn't I see that ladder? Fucking hell. I didn't see the ladder. Okay. Right, I jumped on that last time and then just leapt over it. It doesn't matter. It's fine.
There
It's
is
all
currently
fine.
an abundance
It's all
of
fine.
confusion on Earth, and it all smells identical. That list of buzzwords is in all of them. Despise is a bit strong.
There's currently an abundance of confusion on Earth, and it all smells identical. I don't think it does. I think everything's on a scale, man. I don't think, like I say, I don't think you can put some of the questions around fucking the genuine questions or discrepancies around 9/11 are nowhere near in the same ballpark. It's not even the same fucking sport, to quote something I've forgotten, as like the Sandy Hook thing. They're just not. They're not. They don't smell identical to me. Or the moon landing, the moon landings, or something like that.
That's in 9/11 in flat Earth. It's hard to go into here.
I don't think you can. Again, I don't think you can.
But it is the same cognitive pitfalls.
Not just, yeah, but that cognitive reasoning is necessary for other shit, right? Like, what's the other extreme? Let's say one extreme is flat Earth.
Is like the jumping the shark of
let's say flat Earth and Sandy Hook are at that end, right? The other end is North Korea, right? Being a citizen of North Korea and just you're told things that's what it was. And then you got the middle of the road, right? Which is what we'll call sensible reasoning or logical reasoning. And then just down here somewhere, towards the flat earthers and that, you got 9/11 and some of the questions. Then you got some of the other questions from 9/11. Then right down there with flat Earth, you've got like the holographic planes and the planes were switched. That's another one that's on there that I think, well, that's just mental. The planes were not switched. Or that some of the phone calls were made under duress by special forces, right? There's no question that none of that shit, that stuff's batshit. I think the difference in what we're doing, here is you're lumbering all 9/11 discrepancies in together, and I'm separating them, man. And there are some that are down there, like the ones that I'm mentioning. I don't think it's possible to do a lot of the shit this documentary says, right? The biggest one for me, always with conspiracy theories, is how fucking shit human beings are at keeping secrets, right? So you can't do anything like that takes a large amount of people, because you can't kill them all off and you can't keep them all quiet. Some of the things are potentially plausible, if not certain. In 9/11 itself, there's a scale of crazy fucking bullshit and maybe stuff, right? There's none of that in flat Earth. There's no maybe in flat Earth. There's no maybe in Sandy Hook. Those are just fucking full on crazy nutcases. That's all I'm trying to get across here, man. Like the moon landing thing, just fucking, you can't keep that. Like, that's what I always go to, man, on conspiracies. How many people?
But the small things are very explicitly supposed to point to a massive and impossibly convoluted thing.
I think you could shoot a plane down with just a couple of people knowing about it. I think that's potentially possible. I think it's plausible there are divisions of the US military and other militaries, Black Ops, for instance, or whatever, where you could shoot a plane down.
Agreed.
Right. I don't think it's possible to take full jetliners worth of people, swap them in midair, then under duress make the fucking passengers make phone calls as if they were on the planes, and hide all that shit. I don't think that's anywhere, not even in the fucking slightest bit possible, in an infinite fucking universe. So that's what, when I watched it wasn't like I was just like, no way. I was like, fuck. A lot of time I was like, fucking bullshit. I don't buy that for 1 second. The first thing I think about when I'm trying to think of something that's maybe conspiratorial is how many people is the minimum amount that would necessarily facilitate this kind of fucking operation or event or whatever. And if it's more than about 6, I start doubting it, because people are really fucking bad at keeping secrets. But they are capable.
And it's the general incompetence of government in stark contrast to this kind of impossibly perfect operation. Aha.
That's what I said about most of the NORAD stuff and things. When I'm like, this is all incompetence. This is shit that people have never dealt with before. Everyone's head would have been fucking falling off. And a lot of these people had never been fucking, would never have imagined anything like this happening. It's like a once in a lifetime event. So again, I wasn't like this the whole 5.5 hours. No way. Because I'd seen and heard of a lot of it before. And I might have been a bit less inclined to go against it back in 2004 or whatever, 2006, whenever Loose Change came out. And I was just like, whoa, this is mental. Fucking hell, have you seen this? I don't watch it like that anymore, man. It's like I break it all up. I've got a few little bits. That's why I mentioned the context of the plane crash thing before the United 93. Watched a lot of plane crashes recently. A lot of them fucking nose down straight into the ground. Never seen a crash site like that, United 93. So it's just that one's
change off eBay before YouTube existed. Lol.
Holy fuck. Okay, that's impressive. That's impressive, man. I'll show you my most impressive DVD. I've got a DVD that I don't think you can find on the internet anymore. Hang on. I've got it out before to show. It should be here somewhere. Oh no, where is it? I swear I had it out and showed it on screen before. I could just tell you, but
I was trying to organize a New World Order conference in town in 2004. Haha.
Okay, that's fucking... I'm glad you got out of that hole. I never got that deep. I've got bum fights. I've got bum fights on DVD. I got it out to show on a stream a while back, but I must have put it away again. I don't know if you can still... I don't know. Pretty rare. It's got to be, right? Bum fights has got to be pretty rare. I think, didn't the guys go to prison? Rest in peace, Rufus, mate. I don't think I could watch it again. When I watched it, I was young and dumb, and
I was even into the 771s. Some DVD called Mind the Gap.
Yeah, I never got into 7.7. Maybe I should. I'm trying to think of some others I got into. I've always enjoyed the JFK one. I think again.
Sequel, to be honest.
I think something like. Mate, they didn't even fucking try. Production values were fucking terrible, mate. By the way, it's been 20 years. We can joke about these things now. I think somebody once said you have to wait 20 years after a disaster or a tragedy before you joke about it. So we can.
Jesus, haha.
We can take the piss out of 9/11 all we want now. 20 years, dude. 20 years ago. Holy fuck, man. Kind of still feels like yesterday in a way. Yeah, Oliver Stone, didn't he made like a follow-up to JFK, didn't he? I've not watched it. I don't know if it's any good or not.
It feels like it to me, aha.
Does it? Yeah, it doesn't to me. There's another ladder there. I think I found the right way, finally.
Where were you?
At 9/11, I was at home. Mate, I've still got all the fucking... Check this out. Check this out, brother.
I was in HMV listening to a vinyl. Some bloke next to me told me.
September 12th, 2001, The Times. There they are, the main players. There's the big man.
Nice.
There's the big man. There's fucking... now watch this drive. I was at home. I was off work. I've even got the whole thing on tape. I videoed the whole thing. As soon as I woke up, I ran up the fucking shop. Got back home, set the video going, taped it all, man. Bought all the newspapers the next day, saved them all. What else have I got? The Sun. I was a Sun reader back then. The day that changed the world.
Hi Roman, how are you doing, smiling face?
We're doing alright, Aqua. We're doing alright, mate.
I learned a lot about Osama last year. Very interesting bloke. So very pious, like super religious.
Arsenal fan as well, mate. Osama. We often make a joke on Reddit Gunners that if he hadn't... Reddit Gunners are the football team I support. They've got their own subreddit. They kind of go a bit fucking...
Good man.
They kind of go a bit scary when we're signing players. Like they do flight tracking. They do flight tracking. Once they fucking tracked a guy by the cloud formations behind his head in a car and realised that he was on his way to North London. He posted an Instagram shot of himself in a car and they used the fucking cloud formations behind him in the sky to meteorologically figure out that he was on his way to fucking London. Like, I've always said, if Osama bin Laden hadn't been a gunner, all gunners would have found him quicker than the FBI could have said fucking terrorist attack, mate. So we've got the Sun from the day after. I think that's from the 12th, yeah, September 12th, 2001. Got September 16th, 100 hours that led to war. Got quite a few, man. Got the news of the world. We are at war. The day soccer stood still on the back. Oh, I've got 2 copies of the Sun. Should sell one. And Times again. Same picture, obviously, on most of them. But yeah, save them all them years, man. I should probably put them in like plastic or something. Or not. Stick them on eBay, try to sell them to some of them conspiracy nuts.
At war with a few dead blokes and some rich Saudi.
Well, I don't think even you would deny the stuff about fucking how they used 9/11 to take out Saddam Hussein. Surely you're not going to argue with that. That they should never have been in Iraq. Saddam had nothing to do with it. It was an excuse to go and fuck up that country. So even if they didn't cause it, they used it as a false flag. Correct? They used it like one.
But he needed killing Ima.
Some argue, yeah. Some argue Iraq's been a far worse place without him. I don't want to comment.
Psychopathic bastard sons.
I don't know anywhere near enough about it to make any sort of comment whatsoever, and I've never really heard compelling arguments either way that made me fall on one side or the other. I'd say yes, but without a plan, maybe no. Similar shit to what we've just done in Afghanistan. Gone there. How long were we there?
It's hard to be honest. I hate him so much.
How long have we been in Afghanistan? 18 years? Overall? In and out? And where are they now? Probably worse than when we started. Arguably worse than when we started. Oh shit, man, I keep doing that. So yeah,
the sons would roll up to a wedding and be the bride in front of everyone and kill the groom for fun.
By the way, I'm not nodding in approval. Anybody that watches this in the future. Just let me clarify.
He was a pin. He represented the minority and held the country together.
That's the thing. This is the thing I often hear argued, but obviously it wasn't a fucking...
It spiraled into sectarian violence after he was removed.
Yeah, there needed to be some kind of fucking plan. I also don't like the way he was executed live, and how they videoed it and showed it around and stuff. I don't know how much fucking... I always think about consequences when I think about these things. It's like America and the West in general always complain about Islamic terrorism, but we just keep doing things that are just going to breed more
America
generations of...
tried to beat the Middle East and Islam into submission.
Yeah, and now they're going to pay for it. I'm not saying they should, they shouldn't, or... But when you go and bomb the fuck out of entire countries and kill literally hundreds of thousands of innocent civilians, you're quite literally, I believe I'm okay in saying, breeding generations of future terrorists. Aquarius, how's your Skyrim going, man? Let's change it up, dude. Talk to me about Skyrim, Aqua. I need some lighter conversation. How's the Dark Brotherhood, Aquarius?
Sorry, I don't get out much low.
I'm the same, dude.
Getting dark there.
Yeah, I'm the same. It's getting a little bit too dark because it's... We're gonna have to talk about this over a joint someday, Figgy or a few joints. Although recently when I have a joint I just end up fucking shutting the fuck up and going paranoid and thinking about the universe and my own existentialism.
I don't tend to talk when I'm stoned.
I used to be like the most talkative, chatty, fucking sociable cunt ever. Yeah, now I think that's what it is, because I don't smoke it anymore. When I do get to smoke it, it just blows my head fucking way off. That I can barely keep my own brain together.
That's why I'm chatting away like I'm fear. First time not stoned in a few months, I'd say.
Oh, really? There you go then, man. You're normally quite chatty. Maybe not as much as today, but you normally are. I think Aquarius dipped in and dipped out. Aqua, I'm sorry. I was in the middle of something. I'll get back to you. Hope he's got his internet fixed. I finally want to play Resident Evil 6. By the way, seen the PS Plus games, everybody? Let's talk about PS Plus games for next month. There's 5 games this time. Right? Or is it 4?
I don't care about anything as much when high or low. I'll fight and die on random hills when sober.
The new games. Sonic Team Racing. Don't care about that.
Yeah.
Ark Survival Evolved. Yeah, there's 5, yeah. Ark Survival Evolved.
Still here, cooking some chicken, smiling.
Mate, listen, Aquarius, I'm going to save you. Do not go back to Ark just because there's going to be millions of fresh noobs playing it, okay? Remember what happens. You'll be gone for... We won't see you again. We'll lose you like Toadie to Final Fantasy Online. But Ark Survival Evolved, Sonic Team Racing, Ghost Runner for PS5, which I've nearly bought loads of times. Glad I didn't. And GTA Online standalone for PS5 when that releases, whenever the fuck that is, I think. Is that it, or was there one more? I think that was it. Anyway, the only one I'm really interested in is Ghost Runner, but
I've wanted to check out Ark. Our Ghost Runner is fun.
Yeah, it's on PS now, but
Ghost multiplayer. The new
oh yeah.
PS5
And Ghost of Tsushima as well, yeah.
out.
No, you're right, Tony, I forgot that. Ghost of Tsushima as well. The Legends thing, or whatever it's called. The new GTA, I don't know. I'm presuming, I think they've said for this online thing, March 16th. So I presume that's when the PS5 app comes out. I think so. I might have made that up. Something's telling me March 15th, March 16th.
I really enjoyed that Legends. Got hooked for like 2 weeks.
I never tried it. That was my biggest disappointment of that year that came out, Ghost of Tsushima. That was a game I had overhyped.
It's the multiplayer of GTA that's free
Yeah.
for the first 3 months or something.
Yeah, it's just the online
It's
thing.
very fleshed out and impressive, Ima.
Right. Shame the main game wasn't. Yeah, I really want GTA 5, PS5, man. I want to play through that again.
The main game was great, but I do get you, it left me a little cold too.
I didn't finish
But
it.
it's a sold 8 for me.
I just got bored of it. Yeah, I'd give it an 8. I'd give it like... I just overhyped it so much. I was expecting 10, you know? I was expecting my favourite game of the year. I was expecting to absolutely adore it, and I just kept getting bored. Even though it's everything I should have loved. But I understand why people love it. Although I think it gets some false praise, like, I don't think it's as immersive, for one, as people make out about it. Okay, Aquarius, I need to know, I need your update on your situation, man. Dude's been supposed to have been playing Resi 6 with me in co-op for about 6 months. Keeps telling me soon. The internet's fixed soon. Right, we got through. Oh, mate. Genuinely feel like I've just walked outside. Ah, breathe it in. Fuck that place, and fuck you, Knockal Mokhan. Fuck you, Knockal Mokhan. You robot. Somebody kill that robot for me, will you? Fucking cybernet bastards, man.
Inhibitor container detected.
Only one topic left.
Bastard net runners trying to breach the system.
Mate, get him out of here. I shouldn't have said that. I want to play Cyberpunk now. Hey. Wait. That not climbable? Gotta be climbable. Why would it be there? Wait, what? What sort of design is this? You put a thing there that leads up to the yellow things. I can't climb it. Runner. Hang on. What am I missing? There's a ladder there to get back up after.
Looks like pipes/cables.
Yeah, I was expecting him to put his hands around the edge, you know, and I could climb that if I had the body of this guy anyway. You see how it's, hang on. Right, how the fuck do I get up there then? Oh! I need to just start looking at the fucking...
I'm surprised you're not playing Returnal now that I think of it. Just trying to get through this or something.
I did, Figgy.
Did you get the free stuff they gave us?
Yeah, the dog shit.
Some outfits and that.
I got them today and I had a look at the beginning of the stream, the dog shit. Yeah, all it is, Toadie, I was hoping to finish this game off before tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to have time now. I'm not sure how far through it I am. Returnal's amazing, by the way. Figment, I don't know if you... Yeah, you missed my Returnal streams, didn't you? It's fucking amazing. It's so good. Whoa! How fast was he? Why did he wait just to punch me in the face? That makes no sense. Punches me in the face and then runs away. Why don't you push me off, mate?
I caught odds and sods. Yeah, looks great.
It's really good. It's really good. Oh, stop it. Stop it, stupid man. Nope, stop it. Get up there. Get up there, you bastard.
Did you make any progress?
I got to the second. I beat the first main boss on like my 5th go, I think. And got to the second bio thingy zone,
nice.
like the second part of the planet.
Go on, kill me.
Then it all got a bit hard.
Tell my son I died like a warrior.
What are you talking about?
Kill me. She sent you to do it, so do it.
I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. I have a job for you.
What? So, you're not an assassin?
No, I just came to talk. You're an engineer, right?
I have a name. Kurt. What do you want?
I don't know, mate. I forgot, to be honest. I've not been paying attention. Bug?
It's some old spy tech.
Yeah,
I
that's
need
it.
Fixed, that's all.
Get that done, mate.
Is that all? Well, I have no intention of helping you.
Seriously, weren't you just begging me to kill you?
That option is still open. Kill me or kiss my ass and leave. What do I care about your problems? We know nothing about each other.
I know your voice actor's terrible.
So,
Yeah.
You know what? I don't care who you are, mate.
I'll make it worth your while.
Impossible without a few parts.
How will I
Okay,
find
get
it?
the parts, got you.
I can
Get
see
the
why
parts.
this game got a couple of 6s.
I can too. It's unless you're actually out fucking killing zombies and parkouring, it's pretty bad. But when you're doing that, it's pretty great. It's that simple.
What is this place anyway?
The biggest church in the country.
Those parkour things are still amazing.
God lived inside. But I've been sitting here for almost 10 years and haven't met one yet.
If you're sick of this open world template, but yeah, I agree, gameplay is fun.
It's my favourite melee combat system, and it's my favourite parkour system, both from one game. Favourite parkour before this was probably Mirror's Edge 2, Catalyst. Favourite melee combat system before this, I should say first person melee combat, because obviously, yeah, first person. Obviously I prefer Dark Souls. Best first person melee combat. Best parkour.
Kingdom Come was decent.
Yeah.
But never as satisfying as it could be.
Yeah. I like Kingdom Comes too. Fucking hard though.
More technical though.
If this lets me climb up this now because I've seen that geezer, I'm gonna spit. Okay, good. Oh, how the fuck, man? It's outside, isn't it? It's not inside.
Inhibitor container detected.
This place is huge.
Well, those who built it believed that this way they would get closer to God. But when the epidemic came, it didn't help anyone.
Ah!
I didn't murder anyone. I defended myself against people who wanted to rob me. Wouldn't you do the same if strangers broke into your home?
I don't know. I never had a home.
Are they making a Kingdom Come
How
sequel?
many years is this set after the outbreak?
Yeah, I'm not sure, Toady, but none of it makes sense, mate. If you're thinking what I am about like trees on roofs and shit. It's I can't remember when it's set.
20 odd.
Yeah, ridiculous amount. Even if it was 100 years, fucking trees would not grow on roofs like that. We covered this on the first play session, I think. Like, you'd get ivy and shit like that, but these fucking... that shit's just bullshit. Like, if it came through the house, maybe, but it doesn't. It just stops there, right on the roof. There's no roots underneath. There's nothing in the floor below the roof. It's a bit silly.
Just that he said he'd been there for 10 years and it got me thinking.
Right. Who said that? I've genuinely not been listening to any of the characters since maybe the first 2 hours of the game.
Oh, this is a hell of a
fuck
hard
off.
climb.
A marvel, isn't it? A miracle of architecture. The pinnacle of human achievement. Our ancestors...
It's wrong in two ways. The dress wouldn't be there, and the rest would be much more overgrown.
Yeah, the rest
The
would be...
mechanic.
The mechanic guy. Yeah, the rest would be much more like Last of Us or something. What did I come up with? We came up with some bullshit law, didn't I, to explain it? What was it? Oh, just that the trees... They're like new super zombie trees. Whenever you got zombies, you can just make up whatever the fuck you want, because zombies can't.
Trees.
Yeah, well, zombies can't exist, can they? So once you've got a zombie in a game, you can make anything up, and none of it's going to be more ridiculous than zombies. So yeah, something in the fucking air just made the trees be able... They don't need nutrients anymore, man. They just plant these tiny little roots in the under the tiles, and then they feed off air. That's probably more likely than zombies. Maybe trees will evolve one day. But the zombies ain't happening. Saying that, they're not zombies, are they? Nah, you know what? They're infected, they're not zombies. I have to take some of that back, I think. So could there ever be an infection that turns you into a fucking rabid, brainless, human-eating machine? We have this kind of thing in nature, don't we? Parasites and stuff, and bury themselves into certain insects' heads. The insect loses its mind completely and goes and does something that the parasite needs it to do, like kill another species or kill itself, or go a certain place where the parasite can flourish. Right, don't jump to the top, mate. Jump there. Grab. Right, climb. Thank you. Oh no, this is what I fell off, wasn't it? Don't fall. Thank you. Thank you, game. Hooray! To the Top's on sale. Oh, I want To the Top. It's a VR game, by the way. I'm probably only talking to Figment here.
I got it.
It's To the Top on your format,
done.
Figment.
I can see it's hard to discourage you.
The cat climbing parkour game.
Well, perhaps you will be of use to me.
It's supposed to be amazing.
Return to me.
Where was that dude? Over that side? Yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
You have it? Good.
What's that? Sorry. VR game.
Yeah, To the Top, where you play as these like cat-headed parkour dudes. You have to like sort of. It's supposed to be really fucking good. It's like a parkour sort of racy speed trial, big flying through the air environment type thing. I don't know if it's on your format or not, but I've wanted it for ages. It's just gone on sale half price, 13 quid. Couldn't go on sale at the worst time.
You did it.
Wasn't exactly hard.
Okay, so what's the surprise? What do you want in exchange?
You have little to offer that'd be any use to me.
Wait, what?
I'm a programmer. In a world of people who only eat shit and sleep. What could you pay me? The surprise...
Oh, I'll look into it. The Climb 2 gives me wobbly legs, lol.
You'll get rid of that after a while. The first one that did that to me was Spider-Man. The Spider-Man demo. Not the rubbish one. There's a better one. Where you actually have to go swinging. And I remember
jump to a hold.
I remember walking to the edge of the skyscraper for the very first time. And even though it's dog shit graphics, like really bad, like PS1 style, I was fucking terrified, man. I was like, I just like couldn't even just leaning over and looking down, like it was freaking me out. That was quite, because it was a free thing. I was right at the beginning of my VR days. But none of it bothers me anymore at all, man. You can put me wherever you want. It's a bit of a shame, really, that you lose that fear. I guess with more realism. Maybe on PSVR 2 there'll be a lot more realism, so...
I don't want to, ideally. I've lost nearly all my fear.
Yeah.
It's when you jump.
It'll come back, though, I think. Like I say, I think...
You overcame my...
Like, I didn't think it'd scare me that much after a few goes, and then I played Resi 7, and it just absolutely terrified me.
My defenses. Let's trust one another, Aiden. That will be my reward.
Okay, Kurt. And, thank you.
The Climb CryEngine.
Hey, Grand Siren, how you doing? That's not on PSVR, that one.
Man.
Wow, that sounds good. Have you seen the PSVR 2 reveals, by the way? Or did I ask you that already? Excuse me, sorry about that. Oh, the headset looks so fucking nice. It's got vent technology in it, like the PS5, that keeps the lenses fog free. Mine always fog up for 10 minutes,
No,
so...
just the initial stuff.
Oh, they did a reveal yesterday, man. On a blog post. Showing the headset. It's very similar to PSVR 1's, but it's got some extra stuff on it. It's got a focus on it now, so you don't have to go into the camera mode and focus putting your eyes in certain places. It's got a new engineered screw system for the halo around the back of the head. It's got this ventilation thing.
You can use as a hairdryer on them for like 5 seconds and no fog.
I think it's...
Are there less wires?
I don't think so. I think there's only one wire. Apart from the wires that are in your system, obviously. But once they're plugged in, I've never taken them out. They just stay there. All I have to do is get my headset, plug my headset into the box that's underneath my PS5. So I think it'll be the same, one wire, I presume.
One. Success.
I think they are gonna go wireless with it. So like a box you have on you.
I think the PSVR 2 is already confirmed it's not wireless. I think. They might do
That needs
that.
to happen at some point.
Yeah.
That happened to me.
What now?
Movie. Man trapped in elevator during zombie apocalypse. Do you have to use the glowy sex toys from 2008?
No, dude, we've got little orb things and they're haptic. They've got haptic feedback in them and they've got little sticks on them now. They're going to be the best controllers on the market. And I think the headset might be the best in its price range,
I
certainly.
think they will bring something out. It's easy if your internet is fast.
Right. I don't know enough about that side of it. They might do. It looks like they're going all out with it.
Well, I'm interested.
Dude, the controllers look amazing as well. They're just these beautiful little... The orbs, they're called. Like these... I think they said there may be haptic feedback in the headset as well. Which would be amazing. If you get shot in the head, you get a little on your forehead or something. I can't wait for it.
I'm sure it's fine, but I can't imagine being tethered in VR.
Yeah, honestly, it's fine. I know people that haven't tried it make a bit of a big deal about it, but it never bothers me.
I feel like I'd rip it out all the time.
You wouldn't. It's so long, dude. It's really fucking long. You'd have to be proper wandering around. I don't do that. Like, I never really wander around the room. Well, you can't, and because of the camera, you can't do it with PSVR anyway. Because you will be able to on PSVR 2. Thinking about it,
oh yeah, that makes sense.
you will be able to on PSVR 2.
The
So,
End 2017 is an Italian zombie movie.
what some people do with PSVR
Good
is,
morning, dear.
hi Anchor, how you doing, mate? They have a hook on their ceiling, and they'll feed the wire through it, so it goes directly above their head, so it's not around them at all. I just kind of put it over my shoulder, where I can sort of...
There is a couple of games in the app lab that allow you to use your house as the game.
Right, yeah. That's something I hadn't thought of, actually, because we're going thingy now, aren't we? We're not light based.
So it makes a maze out of your living room or whatever.
Right. That's sick. So yeah, the wire, there will be some limitations. There will be some limitations with the wire.
Feels fully futuristic.
But I can do 360s and pistol whip and stuff. It never stops me. I've never tripped over it or had it twisted around me or anything. You kind of just have to remember where the wire is. You can sort of feel it against your body and sort of move it, adjust yourself.
One wire is fine for me. Just don't want headphones and battery packs hanging off me.
Nah, the headphones are here.
You mentioned that earlier.
Did I mention what, Figgy? The headphones are just here on the headset, Toad. They just drop down little buds. Just plonk them in. And then there's some holes in the side where you just, to keep them in there, like. You just pop them out, put them in your ears, and then pop them back in when you're done.
Pistol whipping tomorrow.
Yes. The updates, the free updates tomorrow. All formats. There's not a great deal of new content, but I'm gonna give it a play tomorrow, man. So I'll be on Pistol Whip tomorrow at some point. It's got two new songs, I think, or is it no, two remastered songs. So one from the...
I have a power brick in my shirt pocket if I want to play for hours on end.
Oh, right. Yeah, we don't need that with PlayStation, obviously. Two of the songs, one from the Wild West one, and one from...
of the general price range.
I'd imagine 350.
How much was the first VR?
I'd imagine about 350, 400 max, Toady. I'd imagine. I paid 350 for the first one, but in a package came with like 5 games. Move controllers cost me 80 quid. I'd imagine it'd be about somewhere between 350 and 450, maybe 400.
Like 2 hours on its own, then it 8-10 hours with the battery in pocket.
I don't know.
It's like 3,000 somethings.
3,300 and something, I presume he's going to say. You put too many zeros. It's not going to be 3K. I can't see it being more than a PS5. That's my reasoning around the price. So I think somewhere between 350 and 450, personally. It's just conjecture though.
Battery low.
Oh, the battery, 3,000 what? Hours? Total, 3,000 total hours, got you.
I'm good and you, Roman.
I'm very well, thank you, Anchor. Only, we got 21 hours to go. We got 21 hours to go. So if you love FromSoft, let me know. We'll be playing it tomorrow. We got 21 hours, and then we got to go 21 hours. Tap tap tap. 21 hours until Elden Ring. Anchor, the slow play that you've been requesting for God knows how long. I will be playing that game excruciatingly slow, exploring every fucking corner of the map, reading every single item description, listening to every line of NPC dialogue.
3,300 meters our battery.
I have no idea what that is, but your battery, I don't know what it means. 3,300 battery. I know AA, 9 volt, AAA. It's out of my jargon range. There we go, beautiful. I hate that animation there as well, that shadow animation.
Battery power bank size car.
Right. All I'd want to know is how heavy it is if I had to wear one while I was playing the VR. The only thing that interests me was, does it have sharp corners that are going to dig in my ribs?
What kind of RPG is Elden Ring?
Elden Ring is an action RPG. It's not really. Yeah, I don't class those games as RPGs, but they are. And it's an action RPG. It's like, they'll be like Dark Souls, but open world, mate. Just think open world Dark Souls. Think about if Ubisoft made Dark Souls.
An ampere hour or amp hour is a unit of electric charge. Lol.
Yeah. Again, still. The only thing I'd need to know about a battery is how long it's going to last. What did you say? 2 hours and then 8 hours? And how heavy the fucking thing is. I just need the end
what
bit.
It stands for apparently.
I just need the end bit. Wait. How the fuck do I get in? Why does this game have to be so confusing? I thought this was my base, isn't this? Where am I?
If Ubisoft made
it's because I'm not
Dark Souls,
concentrating.
Few walking heck. That's funny for a few reasons.
I didn't get to finish that. I'm sure it's not going to be as filled with time-consuming stuff for no other reason than consuming your time as an Ubisoft game. But you know what I meant. I didn't necessarily mean have to use Ubisoft. Rockstar, I could have used.
No,
mate. Just an open world FromSoft game, man. Oh, come on. I've been praising you, parkour system.
Just a funny sentence. I love it.
Hey, maybe they will one day, man. Maybe they'll buy out From. We'll get Ubi Souls. Don't speak it into existence.
It's called Valhalla.
Right? Right? Nah, man. Combat's pretty bad in Valhalla. And there's no parkour in Souls, but...
You know it's true. LOL.
Kind of.
Gonna get off to bed. It's been fraught, intense, mildly stressful pleasure, blue heart.
Take care, Figment. You sleep well,
Night,
brother.
Everyone.
And make sure I've told Toady the same thing.
To copy it.
I've told Toady the same thing. Make sure to send me your screenshot of your character when you.
Later, Fig.
I want to see your screenshot of your character, mate. Your Elden Ringer.
Okay.
Thanking you. What the fuck is this?
I might make a guy and girl right away, not sure. Night.
I'm going to be on it. That character customization for God knows how long. Good night, mate. Is Z looking forward to it, Toady? Have you spoke to Lord Z? Has he got a PS5 or is he playing on PS4? I know Lopi's playing on PS4.
He's got my license and I've been hounding him. He's excited but busy lately.
Right. Fair dues. I think Figment's gone, so I don't want to talk about any major spoilers, but I'm going to ask you a question. Feel free to answer it. Do you know anything about how summoning works in this one? Because I'm presuming with it being an open world, we can just co-op, right, and just go around the whole world together. Maybe until after a boss fight or something, you might lose your. I'm trying to think of how you lose your companions in the Souls games. It's only when you finish a boss fight, right, or die. Or finish a stage, sorry, a certain stage. I don't think I can make that. But there's no other way. There's no other way. There's no other way. Ah, fuck me! Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, what? No bollocks. Fuck. Oh, I've got a headache. Oh my god, it's 20 to fucking 4. How? Right.
You don't need to be embedded or human or anything.
Fuck this.
You just craft an item that's very common.
Right.
You can't summon your horse, so I guess that's...
I'll be honest, mate. I was talking to... Who was it? I was talking to you about it. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on that horse, I don't think. Unless I need it for like one of them super jumps I've seen it do. I have seen the horse do these crazy super jumps, which I wasn't a big fan of, but I guess it's for exploration reasons. I think unless I need it for that, or unless there's maybe an enemy on a horse and I want to joust or something, I probably won't use it very much. Let me read the rest of your comment. You can craft them, very common. You can't summon your horse, so I guess it's one way of keeping us in sections of the map. Right. Yeah, so that goes to what I was just saying, right? I think the horse is going to be maybe essential for getting to certain areas, isn't it? That's the only thing I can think of for that super jump anyway. It just looks so silly. I thought, well, why would you do that? I thought, why would you do that? To get to inaccessible areas that a person can't.
I imagine we'll all be happy zoned out in our own little world for hours on end. But it'll be nice to play a little on launch for the memory.
It would, man. Just for the... Got to do it. We've got to do a fucking FromSoft shuffle. I think. I think it would be nice to have a FromSoft shuffle on Friday sometime. Yeah, man.
Get some pictures.
Yeah, man.
And kill invaders.
I think, like you say, play for a few hours until we've seen the first area, so we're not going to spoil anything for each other. And then we'll just fucking do it, man. We'll jump in a sesh and have a bit of fun. Get some photos, do some silliness. 100%. Share a little bit. I don't mind sharing a little bit then. Maybe you can say to me, oh, I'll see something you've got. I'll be like, fuck, how have you got that? Don't tell me. Give me a sort of clue that an adventurer might give me. Oh, ye beyond a third hill, there lives a tree there do, with purple leaves. Something along those lines. I can't improvise very well. It's kind of hurt my head tonight. It says I've got earache and eye ache. I presume that's just a headache somewhere here, but it's not really hurting my head. Well, 20 hours, 15 minutes. The wait will be over. I apologise to anybody. I think somebody might have just joined. I'm just about to get off.
Something else about character creation, but I don't want to spoil anything. Not that it's a spoiler.
Let me think. Would there be anything in character creation? Oh, I saw the classes today. That was the one thing I saw on the ACG review. I noticed it wasn't showing gameplay because I was like,
well, everything is a spoiler for Soul fans.
I was listening to it and I was just like, sort of, can I look at this bit? And I saw the classes. Some of them look really fucking. I don't even want to mention them just in case. Some of them look really cool. Go on then, Luna. Off you go. No, he's going to sit there. Okay. Silly cat. I can't think of the name. The one that I looked at began with a C. I was like, oh, that sounds a bit intriguing. Can't remember what it was exactly, but I'm thinking of doing like a magic build, a monk, like a magic monk or something. Because I've never played a magic build in the Souls games. That's a kind of a lie. When I first played Souls, I was royal because I heard it was best for beginners because you get a soul arrow. That's really the only time I've ever touched magic in any of the FromSoft games. So I might do a magic build.
Faith build.
Holy, I was thinking, yeah, faith, yeah.
Cleric, maybe.
Yeah, well, I think there's a monk. I'm pretty sure it's a monk when I saw these classes. There was one that began with C that I thought, oh, that one sounds interesting. We're nearly there. I'm going to have to get off. My fucking ears actually hurting.
Confessor.
That was it. I was thinking, ooh, sounds badass. It's like a badass name. I like the sound of it. The Confessor.
Very Creed looking.
I didn't pay much attention because I didn't want to of the character models. I think I was just looking at the words underneath them. I was quite literally like watching it like this sort of thing. Can I look at this bit? No, can I look at... Oh, there's some class names. Because I know there was the thingy begins... fuck it, I'll say it. There was Samurai. I think there might have been a couple of other sort of newish ones that hadn't been in any. But I just remember Samurai, Confessor and Monk. And they renamed Deprived. It was a really short name. Began with M or N, I think. I can't remember what they call it now. But it was the Deprived class, essentially.
I can't decide what build to run.
Build a couple, mate.
Wretch.
Was it wretch? No, okay. It's an upside down M. Yeah, wretch. I might just go for that as well. Gives you the most freedom to how you build your character, doesn't it? Oh, we're going to play through it so many times. We'll play them all, man. We'll play them all. I'm fucking so happy that we're nearly there. Oh, I need to get some sleep so I'm not fucking falling asleep tomorrow night when I'm playing it.
Being wretch is fun because anything you find is useful.
Yeah, that's a good point, man. Head out with fucking literally just a loincloth. Maybe not even a weapon. I can't remember what... No, Deprived started with a club, didn't they? They probably will give you some shitty blunt weapon. Like a stick. Broken twig. Also, obviously, it's hard mode, isn't it, really, when you first start out? Because all your stats are quite low. You've got no specialities.
I'm trying to stay awake to fuck up my sleeping pattern.
Mine's fucked already. I went to sleep at 1 p.m. No, yeah, 1 p.m. today. Woke up about 5 to the cat screaming. I think she'd been screaming for hours. Then I fell asleep again about 7 till 9. And that's perfect, because if I can keep that... Actually, that's perfect, yeah. I'll just do that again tomorrow. Wake up about 9, play Pistol Whip for a couple of hours. Have a shower after, because I'll be sweating my tits off after Pistol Whip. Come down, big plate of food. Get ready for the fucking... Get ready for the big debut.
I want to wake up at 11:59.
Do you want me to make sure you're awake, mate? Do you want me to send you a message just in case? Have you got your phone linked to your PlayStation account? You got Discord, haven't you? I'll send you a message on Discord just in case you're falling asleep. Say, get the fuck up, boy. Our game is here.
I'll be up.
Do you ever feel not jealous? Do you ever feel annoyed that
What are you talking about, Toadi?
That loads of people are going to be playing it? Do you ever feel like it's my game? That's our game. We've been there since the beginning. Who are you, bloody mainstreamers coming into Elden Ring? Like, all these YouTubers are going to be doing it, aren't they? Even though they've never played a fucking FromSoft game in their life. Spit on them, Toady, I do.
Preparation for Elden Ring launch, mate.
Yes, Anchor, we're very excited for this game tomorrow.
What are your feelings, Roman?
I feel like a kid on Christmas Eve, mate. I feel like a 10-year-old kid. You know what I feel like? I feel like, okay, here's the best example I can give you.
Feeling, but I haven't felt it low.
I don't either. Really. There's a little bit there just scratching in my cerebrum saying, yeah, bastards. Everyone's going to be playing it. Here's the best example I always give something like this, Anchor. When I was about 12, I was at my grandma and grandpa's house, and I knew my Christmas presents were there. I knew my mum had sent them there, so we didn't find them at home. And I remember walking past my grandma and grandpa's bedroom door, and it was open, and I could see a carrier bag on the floor. Dixon's was the name of an electrical chain store in Britain. Used to be like the most popular electrical store. Sold games, TVs, stereos, videos, things like that. I'd seen this bag, and it was shaped just like a Super Nintendo, and I'd been asking for a Super Nintendo. And I remember walking in like this. Let me just show you the TV advert. Let me just put this into full context, so you can get an idea of how excited I am. Dixon's TV ad. Dixon's.
Is it the same sensation I was feeling before Phantom Pain release?
Right, listen to this.
Rolling on the floor laughing.
Listen to this. Dixons. 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 So that advert was big at the time, right? I remember seeing this bag and instantly I just burst into that. I remember dancing around my grandma's room going, Dixons. Dixons. Jumping on a bed, Dixons. Dixons. Because I knew what it was before I even looked in it. I looked in the bag. A Street Fighter 2 edition of the Super Nintendo with 2 extra games in there. Super Mario Kart and Super Tennis. And I don't think you've ever had a happier child than I was that day. That's how I feel tonight. Because this was before Christmas, so I knew I was getting it. I knew I was getting it then. So I was fucking super. I just couldn't wait for Christmas. Like, oh, I kind of feel a bit like that. Dixons. Dixons. Yeah, I was lucky, man. I was lucky. They were like 180 quid and then like 50 quid each for the games. That was a bit of a nice Christmas from a single mother.
I see a 10-year-old kid in a 40-plus-year-old man
there you go.
squinting face.
Hey, listen, you be careful. You're going to have someone knocking on your door, mate. I hope you mean metaphorically. I hope you mean metaphorically, mate. But yeah, that's how I feel, man. I feel like 10 again. I feel 12. I feel like I want to go around going, FromSoft. 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 And we're nearly there, man. We're nearly there. 20 hours to go. That's how I feel, Anchor.
You should make yourself in the character creator.
I've tried that before. What did I try? I've got a fucking pretty good one. I'll show you myself, man, if I can find the video. Roman plays Fight Night Korea. It had a photo thing. Remember you used to take a photo of yourself on some of the EA games? On the old PlayStation 3 camera, it would take a photo of you and then implant it in the game around the moulded face. My name's not going to come up. There's too many other people played the fucking game. I'll never find my video, even though I put my bloody channel name.
What type of magician will you be in there?
Fight Night Korea. What type of magician? A magician of light. Not a magician, by the way. A wizard. Come on now. Let's fucking have it right here. No illusions going on, mate. This will be actual magic. Fire Night Champion. Korea. Let's see if that helps. Okay, let me change Roman plays to Roman space plays. No, I'm not going to be able to find it. Oh, there I am. Roman Raging Bull Romero.
Does it has something to do with Elder Scrolls?
There I am, mate. That's fucking pretty good, the likeness, you know. Well, it was a fucked up photo, I guess. No, nothing to do with Elder Scrolls, mate. Oh, it's a kind of similar setting, you know. It's like that high fantasy setting. But way more sort of imaginative. It's like take Elder Scrolls, take Lord of the Rings, then put them through the mind of some Japanese artistic genius, and what spits out the other end is what you get in the Dark Souls games and FromSoft. So how well are we going to... Oh, there I am. Big nose. Fuck me, man. They made my nose even bigger than it already is. Hang on, let me try and get a...
Different intellectual property.
There I am, mate. There I am. Roman Romero. Mate, the robes. This game still looks great, you know. Look at that silky robe with my name on the back. Oh no, I wrote Arsenal on the back of it. Fight Night Champion, man. What a game that is, by the way. That needs a remake. When did I upload that? I uploaded that in 308 views. What the fuck? 2012. September 25th, 2012. 10 years ago, man. Almost. I uploaded that. That was when I had a video camera pointing at my TV. Back in the day. Way back in the day. Yeah, like Tony just said, hang on a minute, what exactly did he say? Different IPs, yeah. But you know, it's similar similar tropes to like your Tolkien's or your bloody what they call it, it's just high fantasy, that's what they call it, innit? But with a twist. With a Japanese twist. You'll see, Anchor. You'll see tomorrow if you come along and say hello. Right. I'd love to stay in chat, but my fucking head's hurting. And I'm sure none of you want to stay in chat anyway. I'm sure you've got better things to do than talk to this old duffer. But have no fear. I will not be missing this tomorrow. I'm getting off, mate. I'm getting off. I'm going to need a big mug of tea. And I'm going to have a bacon sandwich, I think. Or do I want some chicken noodle soup? I think I want chicken noodle soup. I'm going to go get a snack. I'm going to get a big mug of tea.
Right, Roman.
Then I'm going to get in bed and watch some more Kitchen Nightmares while I read Morbid Reality on Reddit. Namaste, my friend. Toady, thanks for hanging around, mate. Always a pleasure. Never a chore with you people. I love you all. Adios, amigos. Au revoir, mes amis. Arrivederci, mi amici. Auf Wiedersehen, mein Freund. Sayonara, do widzenia, zajian, alvida, and good night. I love you long time. I'll maybe see you next time. I won't see Toady next time, but I'll see some of you next time. Take care of yourselves, and most importantly,
red heart, 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 red heart.
Take care of each other. Namaste. Hi.